Little technical difficulties here getting started, folks. We're about to get going in just a second. If you'd please bear with us, keep in mind. We're about to get started here.
Yeah.
Brother, big dude.
Hi, am I on the air?
It's up to us to take out.
Yep.
Up to us to take out Umbrella.
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella. Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella. Take out Umbrella. Take out Umbrella. Umbrella.
Brother. Big dude.
Hi, am I on the air? Yep.
Millions watching online. Dead. Get ready to suck it. If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for ya.
2 words, baby.
Suck it.
Woo!
Are you ready? Then.
Thank you, Brian.
Oh.
Thank you for joining me, my lovely guests, callers, and
Motherfuckers.
hey, even metaverse dwellers, video game cares, NFT wholesalers, whatever your dandy, I'll pickle your pleasure. Thank you for joining us. It's another fine episode. Cut it. Cut that shit off, Leon.
Bam.
Man.
What up, G? How you doing?
It's
Hey.
up to us to take out Umbrella.
You
Is
had
it?
you had a good point. Yeah, Brian, welcome to the show. Is it up
Is
to
it?
us? You know? And
I
what's-
feel like they're getting involved. Like, would things have gone better if they didn't get involved? Like,
What's with the hey at the beginning too? I don't appreciate
I don't know.
that.
Yeah, right. They
It's
seem
up
so
to us
self-righteous.
to take out Umbrella.
Yeah, I don't think
is
it
it?
is up to us.
Is it?
I thought maybe on the side of Leon, us as the player,
Yeah.
maybe no one's gonna do that except for the guy sitting or the gal sitting with the game, controller in their hand. You know what? But is it up to us? Is what you're really getting
Yeah,
at?
like
Brian?
why
It's
are,
making me
why are
think.
you taking that on? Like, why are these people getting all involved in like Umbrella doesn't want to destroy the world, then they have no fucking people to buy their product. Why would they,
They're
So you
just
got-
trying to sell a little black market bioweapon, make a little cash on the side.
Yeah.
Trying to fund another Rockford style island facility and mansion.
It's worked this long?
I mean, every facility is also kind of
I don't
like
know.
a mansion wrapped up into one, it seems, with the Umbrella Corp.
They just keep iterating the same fucking
Even in
thing.
Africa, that's what they were doing with the
Yeah.
Tricell thing. So they've got expensive tastes. These
man.
bioweapons, they don't come cheap.
No.
So you got to make a little scratch. You got to sell, to the lowest contender. Wesker was even getting in on it. I think now you're right. It is Leon. I'm A-cab with your fucking idea, bro. Sorry, can't support the stars.
You was never Stars material.
Stars are still cops, bro. I'm just
He
saying.
was never Stars material.
It's all fun and games, right?
No, Leon.
So you got a home invasion. We're playing the Fist of the North Star.
Oh yeah, one flist.
One flying flist,
I have asthma.
which makes me kind of a little winded. If I fly my flist too much, my asthma gets me all caught up.
Just be careful.
Yeah, I would move better like Ray, where I could have some laser blue string kind of coming out from these like
Yeah.
points I'll make, and
He's
I'll do. But he has like a kind of a loud noise he does. I don't think he's showed up in the story yet.
No.
Not yet. But
Okay.
we'll see. I'm gonna continue from where we left off last week.
Reminisce.
We can reminisce, Brian. You want to find out like how did this whole get started?
Oh wow. I mean, I'm good, but
We're-
if you want to, we can.
We're in chapter 3. You know, like
Yeah.
Ro, or this big dude, has been revealed. There's apparently some gladiator games. This was my girl taken. Oh, here's an old memory of Shin, the guy I was talking about. But we could watch the prologue. I don't know. Just like let's catch up. There's 2 rivals, right? The Fist of the North Star and the Fist of the South Star.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
And the 2 fists are never meant to fight.
Oh. Why? Why are there fists?
It is the way, dude. It's like I don't know. It's the anime kind of sets it up. I guess the manga before that. This is on my list to rewatch again.
This guy's got a big ass fucking head.
Yeah. Got a big old dome.
ユリを返せ
Oh, he wants Yuri. Yuri.
Is he gonna
That's
push
his
it-
girl, dude.
Is he gonna push his
Yuria
fingers in
だと。
him or some shit?
He stole his girl. I think that's all. He already had that happen. That's how he's got the scars.
忘れたのか
And then it's
ケンシロ
gonna look like the Little
あの
Dipper
日
or
のこと
something.
But then Joggy, he's got the scars
Oh my
too.
no
So it's like
kunyaksha.
it's a weird mix-up. I
俺の
don't
ものにな
know.
ったん
Why?
だよ
I
What-
think he's like a fake fist of the stars. I don't get the wasteland, bro. It's crazy out there. Doing Mad Max shit. They're riding on the back of motorcycles, bow and arrows,
お前が
crossbows.
俺
I
に
mean,
無様に切り刻まれ
it's
血と
wild,
涙
dude.
を流しながら
It sounds
地
crazy.
Stealing
面に
each other's
這いつくばっ
girlfriends,
たあ
stealing
の日
Julia. She's just trying to grow a
お前
flower,
は
dude.
Why
剣
did the
で俺に
girlfriends
勝
always
つこと
agree?
もできず愛する
Well, they
女
don't
を
want to see the
守る
boyfriend
こと
keep
も
getting
で
hurt.
き
You
な
know,
かった
Kenshiro was getting fingers
全て
stabbed
は
into him.
甘ったれたお
And
前
she's
の
like,
考
no,
え
stop,
が
I'll
招いた
go with
結果
you.
だ
And he's like, he's sitting there dying with all these holes in him.
その胸に
That's
傷
how
を
it
負っ
happened.
た
It's all
程度
coming
で
back to
死
me
なず
now.
に
But
済む
really,
理由を
it's funny. I've been watching a bunch of anime. I talked about
お前
watching
を殺そうとする
Takashi
俺
Kashi.
を
Yeah.
ユリア
And
が
I,
止めたからだ
I just rewatched Vampire Hunter D the other
俺
night
に
with
一
Trish.
Oh,
生
nice.
ついてい
I
きま
tried
す
to
と
put
泣き
this on
叫
for
びな
like
がらな
probably 2 months.
女に守られ生
And
き延
she's
びた
turned it down like a
惨め
few
な
times,
男
and then I finally get it on. And she's like,
今なら
"Oh,
見
I know
逃して
this
やる
one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
あ
See,
の
I
日
love
地
this." And
獄
it's
へ
like,
落ちたも同
Yo, I've
然
been
の
trying.
やつへの
What?
最後
I've
の
been
情
trying.
けだ
What am I gonna do?
You just gotta put it on, man.
Yeah, I guess. And she's like, "Oh, I remember this."
Nope.
So I just
no
rewatched D. I'm going through and rewatching a bunch of old shit and kind of like I've just been watching a lot of anime lately. And I wanted to play this anime
地獄の底から這い
game.
戻ったもう一度俺に負けるために来たのか
Oh no, he's taunting you.
This is a taunt, and that's his like key.
Oh,
If you could see key, that's what it looks like.
he's stronger than before.
Yeah.
Also a nice inversion. He's wearing the dark outfit. The bad guy's
少し
wearing
は
the
や
light
るようになった
outfit.
よう
You
だな
know,
You know,
Who's to say?
classic.
だが
he's
俺
very
の
handsome.
本気の
This
剣は
guy.
お前には見切れん
He's
Oh
like,
yes, yeah.
Kondo
The
koso
devil comes in
koroshite
spirit
yaru.
form.
yeah. Look at that.
That's why it looks so good.
Ooh. People like to comment on your hair. I notice a lot. I see
Do
you
they?
get a lot of comments about how good your hair looks.
Where?
Um,
I didn't see it.
online, I just see that in the comments. And whenever we post photos, perverts will get online.
Uh-huh.
Like in the, social media, for those of you watching at home, social media that I drop before we go live. Brian and I would take a picture here in the studio.
Oh, okay.
And I see like people comment, Brian, you look cute. You got that long hair. You're looking handsome.
I've never
Looking
seen
like the
any
devil
of
dressed in
these
dark.
comments.
Yeah, all kinds of perverts are out there saying stuff like that. They're saying stuff, and I'm curious if you see that kind of stuff. I like the long hair. I was looking at some old photos. The hair was shorter.
Yeah, it's better long.
I like the long hair. You wore a nice coat out the other day. I know you were just getting compliments on the whole vibe.
Did I?
Yeah. We went out and we saw one of our favorite bands, Brian.
Oh yeah, we saw Razor Nights.
We did. So we're going to hear about Razor Nights. We're going to get to the Discord callers. We're going to talk about, if you want to talk about birthday goings-on and trappings, call in. The Discord link's being dropped. I'm going to jump into the gameplay. But we should start out with a little bit of the Razor Nights.
I'm getting horny now.
Yeah.
I hadn't been out to live music, and I hadn't been in a bar since we were on tour.
Yeah.
And we were kind of eating and going to bars every night, because that's how it worked, man.
That's
It's like,
life, man.
all
That's
right,
life on
what's
the road.
open? Only bars. All right,
Only
this
bars
one's got
and
fish and
strip
chips.
clubs.
Let's go.
I mean, only bars.
No, there were strip clubs. Too.
No.
It happens.
No.
It can happen to you.
No. Nobody. No.
You could be blown away.
No. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Go.
This reminiscing has been done. And now it's time for Kenshiro to enter back into the wasteland. Where were we? We were chapter 3. No, chapter 4.
Yeah, it would be that top one. 3. But yeah, so we went out. It was at the Black Cat Bar. I think it's City Heights.
Yeah, I'd never been there,
Me
but that was
neither.
a nice little spot. Tiny stage.
Yes, I like the bar a lot.
You got like a 1-foot riser
Yeah.
stage, and it is the square footage of this room, which this room on Fisheye looks fucking small.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably the stage
It's
is
even
probably even
smaller.
smaller than this room.
Oh, I mean like the room, like
Yeah.
you could touch the wall here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Wow.
I could touch the camera. I mean, there's like a 6-foot depth in this room. But this stage was tiny to fit the drum kit. Andrew was rocking hard. He did a great job. You're admiring the structure of the
I
room,
was trying
Brian?
to think if I could live in a room this size.
You could certainly play a rock show on it.
I think honestly, I mean, for me, my room is always just a place to sleep and keep my clothes. So yes,
Yeah.
but like
Look at all these parts.
for other activities, it kind of.
Well, if you got a bed, you could sleep
Well, I
in.
guess.
You could
Are
also
there-
do other
Is
activities.
this a dropped ceiling, or is this like?
No, that's a hard. That's
So it's got a stud. So if
There's
I
a
needed
stud in
like
there.
if I needed
Swing?
like an anchor, huh?
if you needed like install a swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could install a swing, and there's some studs up there.
Okay, cool. So the show was great.
Show was great, yeah, and the stage, like we said, was taken over by the force of rock and roll, and the banner was hung, and a new guitarist in this lineup. The first time I'd
Yeah.
seen their new guitarist, it was great.
Me too. I'd never seen their new. That was the
fucking-
first time they played with them.
That was
Jordan, I think their name.
That was a great access to watching musicians perform, because it was pretty close quarters, and you and I were right up in front, backed up
Yep.
against a pool table.
Yep.
And I just there wasn't really enough room, but for someone to walk in front of us.
Yep.
And
pretty
then
much.
I just got this awesome showcase of like how he used his pedal board throughout the whole
Yeah,
night.
I was paying attention.
And
to that
I was
too.
just like, I was jamming into his solos, and to see him
Yeah.
switching and using his different pedals and stuff, and I was like, I was just having a blast, like getting to watch that musicianship so close up.
right.
And then it was a great fucking show. They rocked it. They always do, you know.
They always do,
Mario's
but-
up there wailing.
Fucking not being able to see half a fucking foot in front of them, but playing fucking great rock and roll. I mean, they were.
I can't
killing
stop
it.
dancing, Brian. They played all the hits.
And some songs that I didn't expect them to play.
They-
some songs from like old stuff that they didn't bring out, that they haven't brought out in a long, long
Yeah,
time.
there was like an impromptu kind of encore, because
Yeah.
they did the set that I saw on the paper on stage.
Yes.
And then there was like 3 more songs that they're like, yeah, we haven't rehearsed this shit.
So what
But it
ended
sounded
up,
good.
What ended up happening was there were supposed to be 2 other bands. They were supposed to open the show, and there were supposed to be 2 bands after.
Yeah.
Those 2 bands pulled out. I don't know what happened. They just ended up not coming in, so they kind of just had the whole night. So they went on whenever they felt like it.
Take
they
your
did,
time, baby.
Yeah, they did a song they hadn't. They'd only played like once together, and then another song that was like from an old Jet Kill album.
Was there a Jet Kill song?
Yeah, the
Okay, I
We
thought it
Don't
rec-
Care, We Don't
Yeah,
Care,
yeah,
We
yeah.
Don't Care. That song was
I
fucking
remember that
sick.
one.
So yeah, Razor Nights. I'm really excited. I'll keep telling people when the dates go up, but they are gonna have more shows They're gonna play around San Diego. They have a guitarist. Again, they're they're ready to go. And then yeah, for me, I was gonna say like part of the fun of going to shows is watching the the fucking patchwork of the band. Like again, kind of like what's in here. But, seeing how they rig their whole fucking sound up.
Yeah, I start to really pay attention more. I started back when I was going to punk shows in high school.
Yeah.
Really seeing like, how's the bass cab hook up to the bass?
Yeah.
How's the microphone in front of the kick drum hook up to the PA system? And like, I find myself still like, looking out.
Absolutely.
And like being interested in all that shit. What, am I just laying down or there's just a guy back here?
I think there's a guy down.
We're going
That's
to...
cool. You can actually... This is like... I didn't
going-
realize there was driving in this game.
Yeah, I did not open the world up this far before.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna see what this yellow point is, but we're going on a mission.
Ooh,
a bent
cogwheel and steel wire. But yeah,
We're
one
gonna
of my
have a cage
favorite
match.
things to do at a show is be behind the producer, the sound mixer.
Oh, the booth, the
Yeah.
sound, the front of house guy.
Yeah. Even at large shows, like when we were at Slayer, originally we got fucking moved 60 feet.
Dude, I got
like
separated.
a minute, like not even a minute, but like a fucking second.
In a
Like, I
second
didn't
on
see
the
you guys-
first chord.
Dude, like the and it was bye.
Yo!
I've never in my life
That fucking
never,
Slayer show.
like I don't
Holy
nobody fucks with me too often. I've never been in a fight that isn't like me and my brother being like like or with friends where it's
Got
like
a taste of fear, man.
like literally just not knowing what's gonna happen to me next.
You
Like-
get a
like-
taste of what, just imagine if, we got a taste of that and then we were able to fight out of it. What?
Yeah.
2 minutes the most did it take you to get out of that?
Well, that was just more.
I just think about that last festival that happened,
Yes.
that Travis Scott thing.
That's what I mean.
It's like we got out, but like, and we got like a fraction of like, the fear of being pinned on the ground.
God.
Like, fucking horizontal is like
Like,
so dreadful.
And no one knowing you're there, like right, like
Or just knowing not like, yeah.
you want to go right.
I think for 10 seconds I maybe thought, oh fuck, what's happening? I can't control this. And then, okay, I got control of this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm working my way out. I'm making progress.
Yeah.
And then I started to calm down and I got out.
Yeah. I was never worried about like anything happening to me because I knew that people at metal shows are always
Going to pick you up.
yeah, and they're fucking cool. But like what popped in my head was like I have zero control over where I'm going right
Oh
now.
yeah, dude. I'm floating
I'm
in the
like,
sea.
And
Sea of people here.
it was cool in one regard because I knew nothing was really going to happen to me. I just had to make sure that I stood up, was standing. But
Well, we're
like,
also tall too, so
Yeah.
like I think we have a lot of advantage. I
Yeah.
mean, I was honestly so concerned about like, my hair's getting pulled out.
That
My
is-
hair is
oh.
going in all these different directions, and like I feel bad, like my hair's all over all these people,
Yeah,
and it was gross,
God,
and
I'd
I
be
just
so worried.
I don't want them sweating on me, and
Ugh.
dreads are probably going in your mouth, and
That was fun.
I'm trying to float by. I'm sorry. But yeah, I couldn't imagine getting to where like I'm getting sucked under
God.
in the undertow. Of it.
Yeah. Well, now I know how to like kind of
Well, this guy wants tax.
lean into it. You know what I mean? Like if that does happen, if I'm ever caught in a crowd like that again, like there's a little bit of like a flow to it if you can keep your wits about you.
I just don't ever.
And then you can kind of like divert your way out of it so you're not fucking being trampled. But like, you know what I mean? Like at least I've experienced it in a calmer setting than like hysteria.
Oh yeah.
And if hysteria does occur now,
I think the
you
problem
know,
at that festival was like the barricade and everyone just being constant pressure pushing forward.
Yeah.
Like at this show, I remember we weren't thankfully up at the barricade.
No.
We were back, but there was a constant pressure of moving in every direction. It was never just forward.
Yeah. It was.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, like I was
Why
moved.
is the sea of
I was
people
moved
moving?
like 4 feet at a time. And
10 seconds ago, there was like a guy smoking like out of a little
Yeah.
glass pipe right next to us, and now he's
Now he's gone.
and like I'm just thinking like everyone is getting separated. There's no way I'm staying. Yep,
No.
I don't know where Mauricio is. Where's
No.
Brian?
That-
Oh fuck. this isn't even the first song yet. Oh, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
sit down.
I
Okay,
la-
I'm out.
I lasted about 3 or 4 songs. out
In
the
that
pit.
in that pit?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I wished I could have just been on the edge of the pit and I could have just watched the fucking pit. That's kind of why we were there,
Yeah.
I think.
We weren't supposed to.
Oh yeah, we all fucking snuck down. That's like one of the first times I like ran from security and like jumped a barricade.
Yeah, the security was just looking the other way, and we went bloop and
Yeah.
walked over. You know, it's just one of those.
And I would have never done it, but I remember, thank God, dude. I was
You were very nervous.
I was
about
very
it.
nervous, and I play by the rules. But Maui was at the show, and he's like, "Bro, come
Bro,
on."
come on. Yeah.
How did he say it? How did he put it exactly? Come on, I do this all the time.
I mean, other people do it a million times.
And I've seen and like, yeah, I think I'm just like also. I don't know if part of me was like, yo, it's gonna be fucking crazy down there. This is Slayer.
Yeah.
If part of me was apprehensive of like, I just want to sit in my seat.
Last Slayer tour. Gotta try it.
Gotta try it, but if you guys are going, I'm going. And once he hopped over,
Yeah.
and you followed, it was like, well, I ain't gonna fucking be the bitch here.
It reminded me
Peer pressure,
genuinely of
dude.
being a kid. It was
Yes.
like flashback to when we were 14, 15, and like, you know, like somebody had to be the one to take the plunge, and somebody had to be the second one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Did he
so-
just do Bret Hart fucking?
A little bit, yeah.
He did.
And I think that in that instance, it was like, yeah, we needed the encouragement. Like, fuck it. And it was great, dude. All of us just fucking hopped over. It felt like being a kid again, like 15 years old.
And we spent probably 10 minutes down there. Everyone's like lighting up their fucking weed.
Dude, it was a fucking smoke show. down there.
Everyone's like packed in like sardines, but still like breathable.
Yeah.
And then that first fucking chord.
Yeah.
And fucking. Whoa!
I still
people are
cannot-
getting ashed and fucking burnt.
Cannot believe.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
I'm
I'm so glad I did it.
It was just like everybody chill and mellow and high and fucking whatever.
I was
and then,
texting you.
and it was fucking on.
I was texting you three, like, once everyone I knew got out, I was like, yo, I got out, I'm sitting in row, whatever.
Yeah, you were over by the.
And
the
then I
audio
met up,
room.
I think you guys were still down there,
Yeah.
just in the back.
No, I was up front for like the first 3 songs,
Damn.
3 or 4 songs, because they played a long fucking set.
I joined, I got back down on the floor another time.
Oh,
then
you did?
To meet, because I went back to the seats,
Oh.
and then hung out for like 3 songs and recovered.
Okay.
Then I went down and met, I think, Mauricio at the back of the floor.
Yeah.
Where it wasn't a fucking tidal wave anymore.
Yeah, and that's where I met you guys.
And then you came way later, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was worried during the show, like, fuck, dude, I hope like, we all find each other.
I mean, thankfully nowadays you have cell phones, so it's not
Yeah.
like a fucking guess of, all right, let's meet by pillar E4 after the show. To,
Yeah.
You know, like trying to fucking, with no way of getting in contact. So it was a good time. It was really fun.
That was a sloppy fight.
Hey,
I was having fun thinking about Slayer.
Yeah, we got on that for a totally different reason though.
Yeah, what were we? Oh, we were talking about going to that.
Razor Night
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
I mean, they do way more damage than Slayer has ever done.
Oh yeah. Razor Night.
First opening lyrics from that pervert Moonrunner. He was talking about taking a knife and doing all kinds of gnarly shit, bro.
It's crazy.
He took a blade
Stuck it up a joy trail.
all the
Split her
way
wide
up.
open.
It's so funny how I was telling we met up with your friend there at that Razor Night show.
Oh yeah, shouts out Dan.
Dan was cool, hanging out with him and talking with him was fun. And then I was telling him, it was like, it's crazy. I've been going to see Moonrunner, the singer Mario. I've been going to see this guy play in San Diego since I was in high school
Yeah.
in
me too.
different bands.
Me too.
And then like met you. Andrew was my roommate, you know, through you
Yeah.
and Eric. And then kind of like met Andrew's friends, Mario and these other musicians and stuff that those guys hung out with. And it's like,
Yeah.
I've fucking seen you guys play like 10 years ago, and now here it is 10 years later. I'm still going to see him. It's just wild.
Pervert.
It's kind of what
I'm a
happens
wild
here.
pervert for Moonrunner.
You know, the 120 people who watch us right now, some of them have been watching us for a year, 4 weeks. Maybe some of them have been watching us for 4 years. But, like, there are some who I'm sure have been watching this stream since we started doing it, you know? Since we had a
Episode
Twitch channel.
1, Minecraft in my living room.
Yeah, which
With
will
Eric?
be May of this year will be 10 years. You started in 2012.
Fuck, dude, are we on like a 10-year anniversary coming up?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You started in 2012.
What do we have to do for a 10 year? Is that the wood anniversary? Or?
Hey guys.
That's like weddings and shit.
But yeah, like Killer DLS
Yeah.
has been around. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
That's a name I know for over 10 years.
Killer, yeah. Original
know?
internet soldier.
Fucking crazy.
I mean, we're talking
I was
helped
like
us,
Facebook friends with
helped us survive the bandwidth crisis
Yeah.
when Max Galardi used a slow draw song in a pony video. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been around forever.
There are people who don't need to ask where the Hey Guys sample is from. You know? They
True.
know. Somebody earlier posted, I saw it on
They
the
knew George's.
I saw it on the Reddit. It was the clip of you doing the Go to Your Room.
Oh, the actual clip?
Yeah. I'd never seen the video of it personally.
That was so good. That was when our friend Lindsay was in town.
Yeah.
And came on the PPS and was very, very cool to play along with doing a prank call with me.
I know, right?
That was fun. She came out to with her husband to the what's Portland? The Portland show.
Oh yeah.
Great scene.
That's cool. Yeah, they're cool. Both of them are awesome. Both trying to get the Go to Your Room filtering is when Garrett was it was back in the old studio and he was pretending to be on eBay, or you were on eBay. And
I don't even remember what the premise of the whole call was. Yeah, do you remember it?
Well, I mean, the bit I
just watched
saw the bit. Yeah, she comes and says, "Mom wants you to get like this and this," and she keeps talking, and finally, like,
Yeah, I told her to like be annoying. Like, you just play it like an annoying little kid.
Yeah.
Like while I'm on the phone the whole time, and I'll just yell at you. But I was like, I'm really gonna yell. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna yell loud.
Yeah.
And then like I saw her reaction during it, and then I got scared. Like, whoa, am I going too hard?
yeah, because
She's
they
such a
look
good sport.
They played it off perfectly.
She's
yeah.
the best sell. There's old. I'm sorry, I'm stealing the story. I'll let you get back.
No.
There's
I love
old.
it. I love it.
There's old footage of cosplayers' videos. I don't remember which one it is.
Yeah.
But she's in the background.
Yeah.
And she knows what's happening, but she's selling it so
Yes.
well because she knows like the camera's on, and she happens to be like a bystander at the booth, so she
You know what? I can find it.
she sells it so good. But no, anyway, it's it was a fun prank.
We should show it. It's
Yeah, we can play the whole thing.
because I feel like it's one of those things where, like,
I've got my heat up. Oh, my heat.
you know, like it's so ingrained now into the show that not a lot of
wanna
people
shoot?
know where it comes from, and like I didn't know where it came from until today, and like yeah, you fucking yell at her. I didn't know you yelled that. I knew that was you. I didn't know you yelled that at.
So
that
here,
person.
let me play the clip first.
Yes, this is the clip we're talking about. If
it's
you
right
don't
here.
know. There's no reverb
There's
on
some,
it.
yeah, there was tape echo on that. But get in your room and be quiet.
This one?
That's just like, I'm trying to think like, what don't you say to your child
Yeah.
when like a customer service person is on the phone?
Yeah. Fuck, where is it? I forgot what it was under. Fuck, it was in the Reddit. Now I have to find it. It's so good.
So is this Ro? Is this like my main bad dude? Oh.
You know, I have no idea actually.
Worthless dog.
Oh yeah, no, that's Garrett. That's Garrett yelling at the top of his. I want you guys to see this clip. It's fucking hilarious. You look insane. It's perfect.
You don't remember what the prank call, who it was to, or what it was called?
I don't remember where I
YouTube?
saw it on our subreddit.
Oh, this is on the
That's
subreddit.
yeah. It was
I haven't been
over
on that
on the
month.
subreddit. Yeah, I can't believe. Nah, well, yeah, it might have been here actually. It was when you thought you weren't on mic. from the last podcast? You remember
That happened. We were on mic when we
Hey,
weren't supposed to.
Conan 2012?
Did I say bad stuff?
It was this. It was, what was it? It was a thing.
Last week?
Yeah.
I have all kinds of bits I can't remember. From
I know, right?
Yesterday.
Like I'm trying to, everyone's enjoying the live broadcast. Motherfucker.
I'm enthralled in this guy not letting me in his city of Cassandra.
Why? Why's he being a
I don't know. I'm about to fucking blast him. I gotta learn how to play the game the right way, though. Like, I think I'm not triggering my modes properly. I'm just a little button masher. We'll get good at it, though. We'll have plenty of practice with these goons.
You'll get good. Get good, bro.
You just gotta get good. When you get here, you'll get good. Last week I opened the show with a punk band that we also went and saw.
Yeah.
Not recently, but back in the day. Occults. And it was spelled OHCULTS. And I had a couple people request, like, yo, can you like give me a link or something? Because it was hard to find. So I sent the Spotify out. I do miss getting out to a live show and like seeing live music. I had so much fun on tour because, dude, that was my all-time dream to actually be performing.
Yeah, being on stage.
But getting back into the audience, it's like the first thing I've done like since before the tour.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I'm so fucking glad I have friends that are in a band.
It's nice, right?
I'm so fucking happy right now. Like, this is fun. And I'm so happy you came out. Like, we had a good night.
Yeah, there was no way I was gonna fucking miss that.
Bros night. It was a dudes night. Chris kept saying, you're having dudes night.
It ended up being, like, Dan's always fun to hang out with. He has good stories. And it was $15 for the drinks I got that night.
And no cover. I got home and I realized, yo, I spent $6 because I just was very, like, generous tipping for my soda water all night. I mean, I drank 3 cups of soda water.
Yeah, I had 3 drinks, 3 beers, and it was $15. So I gave like $5 tip. Like, fuck yeah, are you kidding me?
But no cover, I realized when I got home too. It was like, whoa, I went and saw a fucking band, didn't even have to pay a cover. I forgot about that. I'm so used to like, yeah, it's gonna be like 15 tonight. That was my 100-hand fist, yo.
It looked good.
Makes your head pop. Makes you want to go down to the beach, make that bird pop. You know, we should play a full-length DiCamillo call. It's been so fucking long. I don't think I've played a full DiCamillo in a while. I'm thinking QVC.
Oh.
I haven't heard the classic in a bit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just knocked this dude out. He's got people's post.
I like it. Where the fuck did I see
Ooh,
this?
it's time to get ya. So first you gotta get him like with a certain attack that makes him dizzy, I remember now. Then you can go into the kill strike. So let's make this guy dizzy. Pop him, he's dizzy, give him the strike. Oh, you bastard. Am I about to die, dog?
Yeah, it's here. Okay, I found it. Sorry.
Ryan, you fucking did?
Yeah, I scrolled by it like 10 times, but I found it.
Ryan found it, y'all.
All right, whenever you're done with this.
Okay, hold on,
But I
hold on.
found it.
We're gonna take out these little guys, these minions first.
Yeah, you're doing
Pop.
a prank call. That's what it was.
Pop. Slam him right into this
What
homie.
stays in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's also one of my favorite characters. What stays in Vegas.
True.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
It's true.
It's like when Raymond says, you may not like me, you may not like my points of views, but I still make a point.
Yeah, you still make a point.
And and Rocco knows, like, he says, I love it because you can't help yourself. I'm like, I can't. And I just go, well, he's not wrong. You make a point. Doesn't matter if it's fucking valid. Doesn't matter if it has any merit. You just make a fucking garbage point. Oh, God. Yeah, Lime Lizard, this is the same actor as Kiryu.
The voice actor. Yeah, there's also, I had to turn it off because when I loaded my save last time I was playing, you could make Kenshiro look like Kiryu.
You can?
In a white suit and everything, dude. And
Do it.
It's his face model too, but it's so out of place for like the look of the game.
No,
We did it. We did it on the last time we streamed
Did we?
before this round, so that's why it was still selected.
You did?
Yeah.
I
You
don't
can't
remember.
change it outside of the main menu. It's one
Yeah.
of those things, so it's annoying. Or I would flip it on right now and show you.
I didn't. I don't think you did. I think you had him in this outfit always.
Well, I don't know why
could be
else.
wrong.
I didn't think I'd played this since we streamed last, and when I turned it on, my save had him in that white outfit. I was like, holy
Could be
shit.
wrong, yeah.
It looks just like. There's a bunch of different outfits.
Yeah.
There's
I don't
like-
remember shit.
There's Lost Paradise. We probably just turned it on into the show.
Yeah, maybe that's why I don't remember.
Okay. Definitely, I've got more power when I build up my blue flame.
You gotta heal us.
I'm about to beat these guys. I turn my blue flame red, and then I can do way more damage. But yeah, I barely fucking scratched past that. Whew. Hope I heal before facing the boss. This guy's name is
こ
Ugher.
の不落のカサンドラに挑むだけのことは
Guy's a dick.
This guy is fucking Ugher. He's got some nice
よかろう
muscular
中
body
に進むがいい
bumps, though. You know what I mean? Look at that
貴
muscular
様
body
に
bump.
はそれなりの死
I've
に
been
場
watching too
所を
much
用
wrestling,
意
and I've been
し
like,
てやろう
I think taking too much admiration to the male form lately.
Yeah, no, they look good, man.
Some of these guys,
It's pretty nuts.
見
They're
る
big. They look like this.
周囲にあ
they
る
do, they
墓場
really do.
Look at all the
ここは
graves.
お前と同
Doesn't really
様
make sense. I don't think
私
there's
に
people
挑
underneath
ん
them,
で
but
き
you
た
know.
やつらの墓
Oh, so if
場
you defy him, you get like a proper burial at least. They don't just, stick you on a pyre out in
そ
front of the
して
city.
今から貴様もそ
That's
の
how you ward off
墓
your
場
enemies,
の
you know?
仲間に
Oh,
加
yeah,
えてやろう
Vlad the Impaler,
Your mustache is crooked.
he was into that.
己の無謀さを悔やむ
You crossed him, and then also, as I played earlier just now, Vince McMahon of the
俺に無謀という言
WWE,
葉は
he
ない。
put some spikes right in front of, I think it was WrestleMania
貴様が
17.
恐怖とい
Oh,
う
that's just a
もの
worn
を
off
味わったこと
ECW, yeah.
がない
Or was that JR did it? One of them, I don't remember.
生
exactly.
まれて初めて恐怖というものを知ることになる
Oh, it was Macho Man.
最後に貴様の名前を
This guy's
聞いて
kind of like a savage man.
Looks like it.
Like a savage man, Macho's Randy? What did Ryan call him? Savage Man Macho Randy. Yo,
ケンシロウだ
He's here. He'll put it in the chat.
Johnny's got me watching the Dark Side of the Ring documentaries.
Oh,
They're-
nice.
They're all on.
Randy Man Macho
Hey,
Savage.
Randy Man Macho Savage.
時に会い
I love that, Ryan.
Brother Big dude
Absolutely love it.
許さん貴様と時だけは合わせてはならんと
Oh, okay.
あのお方の命
This
令を
guy's
受
gonna
け
get
て
all
いる
upset. Put me in a shooting star press.
以上は通さんぞ
All right, boss fight. And wouldn't it be great to take a break right here?
Oh.
Right before we have to fight Uga. Let's see if I
Hope
can
you
pause.
don't have one hit.
Let me
left.
see. Do I have the health? Oh my
No.
god, I have one health bar left. Wait, can we drink beer? I have inventory.
Maybe.
Dude, have some suds.
Eat
Nutritious
some jerky.
food. Oh, that's canned meat.
Eat some jerky.
Yeah, let's use some jerky. Use it. Look, it shows how much I'll heal.
Oh my god.
Oh, the canned food goes up all the way? God's ration. God's ration.
Thank God.
I love how, like, a Japanese franchise will name shit like that, like, use the word God very loosely, like, and
Yes.
everything. Like, I don't know, that's funny. There was a joke in that slice of life anime I'm watching where, like, they're talking about all the different ways to eat, like, this type of candy.
Yeah.
Oh, you can play with it this way, you can eat it this way, you can take the package. And one of the characters does it, like, just a funny way. And the girls call it, oh, that's the almost banned God's claw. The claw of
What?
the divine God. It's like, just the trope of naming it something super over the top,
Yeah.
like, he knows the unknown move of the divine God
Yeah.
claw. It's like, what the fuck? Well, enjoy God's ration, Kenshiro. Oh, don't eat that? Yeah, eat it. All right, we're all healed up. Brian, I've got time to
All
go
right.
full screen if you got time. And is this in the unmuted tab?
Should be.
Or is this
Oh wait.
Chrome? Chrome is good.
Chrome. Yeah.
Chrome good. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Now let's hit it.
Pants have pockets in them,
Right?
and so if you were to cut them, she would have more hanging out at the
I wish
bottom.
she was still here to we hear were that, playing but she's Pokemon.
Mom
Gone
says
off.
to ask if they have those socks that she likes.
We're not dealing with socks. We're talking about the
Mom,
jeans.
I called Mom like you told me to, and I told her.
Go to your room! Get in your room and be quiet! Sorry, I'm Mackenzie.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I gotta go.
Okay, no problem. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Good 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 problem. Good.
Oh my
You
god!
fucking yell at them, and it doesn't come across because
Oh
you
my
don't see
God.
how much you put yourself into the yell.
Poor Mackenzie. So first off, poor Lindsay. I remember afterwards being like, "Was that okay? Like, did I?" She was like, "No, that was good." But poor Mackenzie on the phone. God bless her heart.
She thought you were actually mad and was like, okay, no problem. Like, she wanted off the phone when you
Oh,
started
she probably
yelling.
wanted to call the fucking Child Protective Services and like trace my number.
Son of a bitch!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that video.
That was a lot.
I love
was a
that
lot.
video, man.
We're going to take a quick break.
Good, because I have to fucking piss.
You gotta take a leak, Brian?
Yeah, I'm probably going to get another coffee.
Let's listen to some horror.
Whore?
We'll be right back.
What?
And then, satisfied that everything was in order, I ate breakfast in my tent. I was interrupted by the appearance of Van Pelt, the fat and chubby scientist who had sent the original report to Washington.
Hey.
What did he say? How did he take it, Colonel? Sore? Sore as a boil, Doctor. Oh. Well, you were here, so I guess he won't try anything. By the way, I didn't get a chance to have breakfast in town, and I wonder... Oh, of course. Have some bacon and eggs. Thank you very much. It looks delicious. I watched him gobble up the rest of my breakfast. I was beginning to understand why Van Pelt and the Bourne didn't get along very well. Why Van Pelt finally went to run the Pentagon with his report. It wasn't my job to keep helping, but I couldn't help thinking how I feel in my day after
fucking happy.
Welcome back, everyone.
What it is, what it is.
Nice.
Is that the right key?
I think it works. You know, we're on a brave new frontier, Brian. And there's no wrong answers. Ooh. Spooky. We're at the boss fight, and we're at the first caller of the night.
We are, man. We've been live for almost 45 minutes. Haven't even taken a
I know.
caller.
I want to take the calls.
Well, I don't know. Flint, they've been waiting since before we went on the air.
Oh.
So let's give it to them.
Flint, me and Uriah Heep, or whatever this rock
Flint, how you
thrower's
doing?
name
Oh,
is.
shit.
We're
What
up
up,
against
G?
we're up against a mighty foe. You and I and Kenshiro. Whoa! He just took it.
Well, good luck to us.
Yeah. How you doing, Flint?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Good. very. Oh, I just took a fucking boulder to the face.
Dumbass.
So, all right. Might not be doing great. But I'm gonna. Oh, I tried to punch it that
You
time.
be aight. You be aight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
What up,
around. You be aight.
Yeah, roll around and shit. You be aight.
I remember we made Rocco's dad say that.
Yeah.
In a Backyard Messiahs video. And it was a funny, at the time, it was like a quote from Road Trip?
Was it?
Was it a quote from that, or was it a quote from the new guy?
Maybe, well, it was that guy DJ Qualls, that real skinny guy, he's in Road Trip.
Right. I don't know. I don't remember. I wasn't there. But
And I remember it was just
it's
like.
from the new guy, says Ryan.
Yeah, it was from the new guy. Okay, but it's that DJ guy, that DJ Qualls guy.
Okay.
It's that guy's character or whatever says that line, I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or
I think
he
I
gets
know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I've got this so mixed up. God, how my brain works. That kid gets destroyed in the new guy, and then someone with a toothpick in their mouth just says that to him after he gets like slammed. What's that movie about? Wrestling?
No, that movie's about like this fucking high school reject gets like his penis pulled and broken at one school.
His fucking penis?
Yeah, his penis gets broken, and
no way. Priapism.
then he like goes to prison to
Pepperonis.
toughen up himself.
Oh no. Because he's got a
then
bent
DJ
penis?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
And but then he shows up to a new school, being dropped off by like prison guards and shit, like looking like he's the toughest dude.
So okay, so he's gonna like fool that whole school into thinking that he's tough as nails. He just got out of jail.
Yeah.
I get the
And
I get
then
the
like
premise.
like near the end of the movie, they're supposed to have a Creed concert or whatever.
Wow.
And like everyone's showing up to like see Creed, and then they're like, oh, Creed's not gonna be here. Hey, you know this guy? Yeah, he's got a broke dick, and that's what they call him, is broke dick.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bad movie.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's
Creed
a bad
is-
movie. It's my favorite like high school, early aughts movie.
Okay.
To be honest, I love that movie. It's shit, but I love it.
I see what you mean. I get what
Yeah.
you mean. It's kind of like how Wedding Crashers is.
Okay, I'll put it up there with that. That was one that got
I've never
overplayed.
seen Wedding Crashers.
It's like, it's just a movie about being like a piece of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's about being like careless and young and reckless and no consequences and like telling off people you wish you could tell off. It's like, it's
Vince
you know?
Vaughn
Yeah.
and Owen Wilson, right? They're just total hedonists, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like super bad.
But then there's a lesson to be learned. They wise up for the sake of love.
Yeah, or it's
love can change you. That's the only thing. You have to have something to love.
Or like the petty issue is like,
this fucking guy's almost
not
unbeatable.
worth your effort because you do have more important things in your life now. But yeah, well, Flint, that's cool.
Flint, I'm glad you
Yeah.
explained the new guy for us.
Yeah, you're
Probably
welcome.
not the purpose of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I had like a real question or whatever. I guess my question is that I've been like really bored of video games lately.
You know, yeah. I've found at times that's happened to me, and I don't even know if right now is one of those slumps, but what I do to combat that, and what I'm doing right now to, I think, avoid that slump, is I'm playing like very little bursts. I'll play like a half hour at a time instead of like a 3-hour thing, and then maybe on the weekends I'll play like an hour or two. But I'm just going back to my old games. Like, I'm not even playing anything new.
Yeah, see, I haven't like
I've been
sunk
excited about
hours.
new shit.
Yeah, I'm excited about new shit, but I haven't sunk hours into a game since Sekiro.
Oh,
And
wow.
I've tried to play like other Souls games, but I can't do
Yeah, it's just
And
not.
then
They don't
even
jive
before
with you?
that, the last game was Metal Gear Solid 5. What'd you say, Garrett?
That, like, the new games you're trying to play just don't jive with you after a while, like the new Souls games?
You gotta play some games you're not used to playing.
Yeah, maybe get out of your genre.
Yeah, try some games out that you don't normally play.
See, I'm thinking of playing Dragon Quest 11, but like I'm not a big JRPG guy.
That's a hard ask. If I had to say, like, for me, mentally, a JRPG means a lot of reading, a lot of learning of mechanics, a lot of like not actually playing. Now, if that's what you want, that does help. But a lot of times that, like, I'll start with something like that and then be like, no, this is fucking more boring than the thing that I'm bored of. And then you realize there's a reason you don't play JRPGs normally. If you are looking for a good JRPG, play Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's also the other thing I was looking at.
That.
Like, should I download this?
Try a new series. That's
like,
a great way to get into the series.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, try something new. I've definitely, like I said, my tactic right now is like I'm going back to old shit that's always been in my backlog.
Yep.
And I'm just picking up where I left off. Right now, it's currently, I mean, this in the North Star is happening while I'm saying this. So there's that, but also Deathloop. I'm playing like a half hour of Deathloop a night now, and I'm making slow progress where I got stuck before. And now it's like, no. Just fucking advance the loop. Clicks till the nighttime thing where you were working on that case. Like, just play for this half hour, get this one fucking thing done that you were looking to do in this loop, and then shut it off. And I'm doing that, and it's keeping it fresh, and I feel like I'm actually like, yo, I'm gonna get through it. And that's when I get sucked back in again, and on a weekend I'll go like, all right, I'm sitting down and 3 hours goes by again. Like I was enjoying it again.
Yeah, I was playing that and I got super sucked into it for like I think like 3 or 4 hours one day.
Yeah.
And then I had to work like nights for 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
For a while.
I get tired playing first-person
I'm just
shooters. Like when I play them late at night, like I start to doze off while you need to like be accurate. I'm like snoozing.
That literally happened to me playing that game.
Working
like,
at night, man.
To, like,
yeah.
Doze off. Yeah.
We'll do it.
But yeah, I'm thinking about playing Like a Dragon. Honestly, today is what I call my my fart day.
You farting around day?
And yeah, I just fart and do whatever. I tell my girlfriend, you know, you do you, I do me.
Say, plug your nose, babe. It's time to do me.
Yeah. Yeah, time to do me.
Been farting?
I've been farting. She says, get out.
Get out right now.
Oh. You know, I don't exactly understand. I should look at the controls on them. Oh, God. I got to figure out what the block is. I think it's that. Yeah, it's that, right? No, it's that. But,
shit.
What do you think you're going to play next? Do you think you're going to just keep going down
or like
your path, or are you going to go Yakuza like Brian was saying?
What do you normally play and what are you tired about? Like, what kind of makes you feel, is it tired or is it just like start playing something?
It's nothing new and interesting, and nothing's like really gripped me super hard.
Yeah.
Like, I'm waiting for Elden Ring.
Okay, I know like John and Garrett are excited for that.
Yeah, if I don't like that, then I'm probably gonna sell my PC and just like not play games until fucking PS5 or Xbox are like cheap.
Sell the PC.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it because all I
use
it for
measure.
is like playing video games.
I mean, you don't use your PC for other stuff?
I edit videos every once in a while, but like, I don't spend enough time with that as much as I would like to, or like have the patience to.
I get you. I get you. Is the resale market? I guess I don't know. Like, is the resale market good for like a gaming PC? Did you build this thing out?
You got a good graphics card.
Yeah.
Well, I bought it pre-built and then it fried back in like 2020.
Okay.
So then I had to rebuild or rebuy everything besides the power supply.
See, you're pretty invested.
Yeah. But like, fucking video games are fucking weird right now.
Well, I would just say.
Yeah.
I don't
We're
know.
on the precipice of a shit ton of releases.
I would hold off on selling your. That seems rash to me. I don't know. Is that if you're like?
It
hard
seems
up,
rash to me too, but like it's just like I've spent this much time like being bored of video games. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean sometimes
I'm a big Halo fan, and I try to play Halo Infinite, and it's like I've played it in spurts, but like after like 20 minutes, I'm like, all right, I get it.
I asked Rocco the other day. I was like, bro, am I close to the end where I'm at? And he said you're getting there. So that made me feel good. But yeah, I could see how that gets a little weary on me too. Halo Infinite was getting a little monotonous. Whoa.
But that would probably not
I could go off on a tangent about that game. But
that's
well, I know. I had a friend who would always get bored with his video games, and he would always sell them back to GameStop and never keep any of his old classic games. And he would always use the GameStop credit to buy his new games.
Right.
And then he'd get bored of a system, and he would sell the system. Now, he did this with the system that had, like, the longest cycle. This guy must have bought 3 different versions of the Nintendo DS. And then he would finish a Zelda game, and then he would keep it for like another 6 months. Then he would sell the DS back, get like nothing for it, and then buy another DS in another 6 months when another game came out.
God damn.
And I would be like, bro, like, why do you keep doing this? But
that's insane.
just hold on to that first DS, and you wouldn't have had to buy like 3 DSs.
So then they see the money they could get for selling it, and then when they want it, they'll just buy it.
I mean, he would upgrade. He would upgrade. I guess you live a clutter-free life, but I don't know.
I guess.
I've got
You're
like
also running around like a fucking idiot.
I have
DSs.
a box right now. So I moved into the house that I'm living in back in like August.
Yeah.
And I don't have the space for all my video game stuff.
Yeah.
But I have a box with a 360, a GameCube, an SNES,
wow,
and a Dreamcast.
You gonna get into modding?
And
Were we talking to Cowfish last week, Brian? They said they were modding Game Boys.
No,
that was someone else.
No.
I get my
Like,
game
I'm
names all mixed up.
I think I want to get rid of everything that isn't my Dreamcast.
Ah. Yeah, hold on to that. Yeah.
Just to consolidate my space.
Just to
but like
not keep all the clutter. I mean, I've got like multiples.
Yeah.
And I'm hoarding Xboxes. Like, why am I hoarding the original Xbox?
I don't have the space for that right now. And like
no.
I've recently
like
gotten
one of your
into
systems.
He's saying everything
I gotta
but the
keep
Dreamcast.
I've got to keep the Dreamcast.
That's up to you, but what I've realized over time is that I see so many people trying to buy a fucking Game Boy Advance for near what it cost when it first fucking came out.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, that's insane. It's $125 at Book Off.
Yeah, Book Off has those old. I see those.
You know,
old,
so it's
I'm
like,
always eyeballing them. Like, do I need to?
It's like my systems work. I don't have to emulate, and like, honestly, it's proven that people will aftermarket support your old consoles with shit that makes it better. There's that fucking Hyperkin HDMI PS2 and Dreamcast connector.
Those cables, yeah. I like that new, like business model of like releasing these old console accessories, like brand new accessories.
Yeah. To modernize
what was
old
that?
games.
What was that thing called that just got released? The place
Oh,
Game Boy
the
games. Sorry.
Rocco got that.
Analog.
Analog.
Something Analog Boy.
Analog Pro or Analog.
I think it might have just called the Analog.
That thing is sick. It's like a little Game Boy, black.
Yeah, no,
CRTs are expensive now. Like again, it's like that kind of thing where if you have the optimal way that something is meant to be played, just hold on to it. Because playing Garrett's Sega in his kitchen on that CRT is so fucking beautiful
fun. It's
compared to the stupid ass emulator that tries to make it happen.
The 32-bit Nook that we have in the kitchen. It's great. But if you're pressed for space, I get it, Flint. You know?
I get it too, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's space, and then also just like, do I really care? Like, fucking, I just used to play, like, for my 360, for example, like, I would just play FPSs on that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but fucking, I have 2 copies of Jet Grind Radio and fucking Sonic Adventure for my Dreamcast.
Those are like gold.
Yeah. I'm not fucking getting rid of those.
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of my. Yeah.
I don't have Sonic Adventure, but I got that Jet Grind disc.
Got a lot of Dreamcast games.
A lot of the discs and stuff that I had, like games for, I'll look at the case at Book Off. They have some good stuff, like Behind Glass, and it's like, damn, I have that. I didn't even know that was worth anything.
Yep.
Like, I saw a DVD of Gunsmith Cats, the anime, and it was like $98 with the sticker. I'm like, yo, I have that on my shelf from like way back. That's that's a $98 DVD. But
dude, I'm so
shit.
pissed. So I never played Zelda games growing up because I had a Dreamcast, but I played Twilight Princess as my first game.
Oh, here's my best friend. That I told
And
you could do the blue.
I love
lines.
that shit. I sold it for $20 in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's like $50, $60 if you
Oh,
want a
yeah.
GameCube copy.
Damn. It's like
think-
the stock
Yeah.
market, bro.
I got my fave rare disc is probably PS2 Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And I think if you want to take that for a ride, it's like $300 for that disc.
Whoa.
Dude, I'm so pissed I didn't know earlier in my life to like tell my parents like get a Dreamcast copy. Like please buy me this.
I fucked up because I didn't have a Dreamcast until I was an adult and I bought them like at resale, secondhand. And then collected the games that I wanted secondhand. So like, I think a couple of those I paid a pretty price for. Unreal Tournament might be one of my favorite games on the Dreamcast.
Well, I also went like when I was a kid and had a disk drive on a computer that could burn things that I didn't know.
That was
I didn't
the trick
know
too,
anything about that until later in life. I was like, oh fuck, I could have had all the games.
I learned as many did through the Mega 64 Ain't Nothing But a Dreamcast Baby rap.
It's true.
You remember with a
I remember that. I don't remember learning that from that. Dude,
Rocco
that's a
lays
blur.
it out. Oh, we brought my friend to get fixed. This guy's son was hurt. Now I remember the story.
What year was that video?
Oh man, Mega 64's Nothing But a Dreamcast? That must have been before I
20
met
years
him.
ago?
2004? I think they formed it in 2003?
Yeah, it must have been 2004. Or maybe 2005.
That's so early. I mean, that's like a
Holy
version
shit.
1 skit.
Yeah.
Dude, I was watching you guys, your video podcast on my iPod Nano
Hell yeah.
on my school bus ride to work.
Wow. What are these boys in California doing? What did you think?
Tiniest ass screen.
What did you think of us back then? Were you like these 4 dudes on this podcast like talking shit?
I feel like you guys opened me to a lot of like new things that I've never would have been interested in before, or like
Just by sharing the stuff we talked
Evangelion is number 1.
Okay. Yeah, we talked about Ava and Lost a lot on the podcast.
Yeah, and I actually was into Lost before I knew about you guys. So it was fun back in the day, like you guys talking about the new episodes, or like when the finale dropped and all that shit. That was awesome to like be along for the ride for you guys.
I was sucked in by that. By season 6, they had me watching live with them. That was cool.
That was
it's interesting. Like I think about how much media we discuss on the podcast, and it's like, well, yeah, that's kind of like a lot of podcasts do that. A lot of the genre of podcasting is digesting media. Reviewing
and sharing it with others.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I keep saying now because we were doing that 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Like
I remember doing a podcast with my friend Jordan before I even met Mega 64.
Yeah.
When he was just a huge Apple fan, and Apple kind of invented it.
Yeah, they absolutely invented podcasting.
That's why. And I remember him like coming to me, and we recorded a comedy podcast with prank calls, Brian.
Oh, really?
Me and my friend Jordan did well in like 2002 maybe, or 2003, like, but before I met Mega, like they had formed, but I wasn't working with them. And it was something we did like once, and he might have done like 3 or 4 more times. And I don't know where they got uploaded or anything. But then, he stopped doing it. And it was then,
Well-
like, years later, I met the guys and they asked me to come on their podcast. So it was like, oh, I've heard of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
they were
the
first
whole
ones
like
I knew that had a podcast.
Yeah.
One of the first
Yeah,
people,
the-
aside from them and the people who fucking ran Lost in The Office. They were the two shows that had like podcasts. I didn't listen to any.
Oh,
of
yeah,
them.
Damon Lindelof and was it Mark?
Carlton Cuse.
Carlton
Like
Cuse.
every week they would do a like kind of
podcast.
they wouldn't tell all, but they would kind of like talk through.
Yeah.
Well, I remember like podcasts on iTunes back in the day being like a very weird market. Like I don't know. I just remember like I wanted to get Family Guy episodes.
Yeah.
And you could buy them for like $1.99. But then they also had this podcast section for Family Guy episodes. But it really was just like some dude talking about exactly what goes on through that Family Guy episode,
Yeah.
and that was it for free.
That's so weird.
Yeah. And waiting like 15 minutes for one song to download. Can you guys remember the first song you downloaded off of iTunes?
Yeah, because it's probably still in my.
Yeah.
So,
I could probably look it up.
I held out and I used torrenting sites and
LimeWire,
peer-to-peer,
shit like that.
I used all the peer-to-peer stuff like Morpheus, Napster, and everything like that, and then torrent sites for like so long. So I held out forever, and I think the first iTunes song I ever paid $1 for was Chris Dane Owens' "Stand By Me."
You're right.
Yeah.
Because
I remember you buying it.
we worked with Chris Dane Owens and like did the like GDC kind of parody, and I was like, I want to buy this fucking gimmick song. Oh, it's only $1. The only place you can buy it is this iTunes storefront. I think I got my first iPhone that same year.
Yeah.
So that Chris Dane Owens' "Shine on Me" is like the first MP3 I paid for from
Yeah.
Apple.
Yeah.
and it would always show up. Sorry, Brian. I would always show up in my my search history or my
Yeah, it's CDO, man. I love that motherfucker.
my paid history.
See, I had my first iPod was the iPod Shuffle, the original. Like
yes.
Yeah. And I would just like have to like beg my parents for iTunes $15 gift cards or whatever.
And the Shuffle,
so
you
I
couldn't
could
pick what song you heard. It was always on random. Right?
No, there was either, or it was just playing
in a playlist
in the order that they're on your fucking all songs.
Yeah, like in like alphabetical or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but the first song I downloaded was "Party Hard" by Andrew WK.
Nice.
And that took like 15-20 minutes to download to my parents' computer.
I think
And
the
then
first iPod I ever got was the iPod. It was the first backlit iPod.
I never had a pod. The phone was the first like iPod.
Oh yeah.
the
Oh,
first...
did you have the Creative for a long while?
No. I just had a shitty, like it was a SD card reading MP3 player.
Okay.
You know, I had a headphone jack out, and it took SD cards. So I just loaded.
SD cards, yeah.
I just loaded SD cards with all my MP3s I was getting off.
Yeah, there were
Morpheus,
definitely other
Bizarre.
ways than fucking iPods, but that made it the easiest. But yeah, the first one I had was the fat iPod. I think it was like 40 gigs backlit.
That was the click wheel, right?
LCD. No, it was right after click wheel.
Oh, okay. It had the color screen.
It didn't have the color screen, but it didn't have like the moving wheel. It was actually a touch wheel.
Okay.
Then I had that for a bit, and then I got an iPod. I think a video iPod. When they got the video ones.
Yeah.
And that one was like, that was legit. Now I still have one of those. But the screen's a little beat up.
I had a SanDisk MP3 player.
Yeah.
And it had like a small fucking joystick to it.
Yeah.
And you could also look at like pictures on it. And I can still faintly remember like looking at dumb pictures that I saved onto that were like No, but I really wanted a Zune. I feel like aesthetically, Zunes were like so fucking cool and ahead of their time.
And they had games, right? Did they have games on them too?
I don't know.
They had games on the iPod.
Oh, I'm thinking of the
video iPod. You could play like Sonic.
What was the Motorola console? Engage.
Engage.
That's Nokia.
Yeah.
Nokia. That's right. The
Yeah.
N-Gage, not Motorola. The Nokia N-Gage. That's what I'm thinking of. Not Zune and N-Gage. That would be a
Yeah.
hybrid.
Well, fucking, it got to a point where like, oh, I'm a senior now. What do I want for my senior graduation? Do I want an iTouch?
Gotta pick something good.
That's what I asked for. But at the same time, the Zune HD was out,
Okay.
which was also a touchscreen device.
Ooh.
But I
So
still
this
asked for the iTouch
What do you choose?
because it had the App Store. And then
remember-
after seeing iShoddy,
Oh yeah.
your iShoddy video,
You were influenced
I was like,
by
I
us.
got it, yeah.
Again.
Yeah,
I had the same
I
dilemma.
had to-
I
had to
wanted to
have the
buy
App
a
Store.
Game Boy Color or what was it? Now I can't remember the other competing console.
No.
It was the Neo Geo
Game Gear?
Pocket.
Oh.
And I had the
Oh, okay.
choice. And looking back on it, it's like, ah, fuck, I could get a Game Boy Color now so easily. Why didn't I go with the game or the Neo Geo Pocket? And there were way more Japanese games, which is what I was into. You had a Neo Geo Pocket?
I had a Neo Geo Pocket.
I had a choice between. It was one of those things. It was like a graduation thing. Flint.
Yeah.
Same thing like you're
Yeah.
talking about, Flint.
Yeah.
And it was like, nah, give me the Game Boy Color, yellow Pikachu edition.
Oh man.
And Yoda stories. Fucking terrible.
It had like 2 different versions. Metal Slug on it.
Yeah. Game Boy
Dude, that's funny.
Advance.
That's funny. You're talking about a Game Boy Color being a graduation present because that was like my first grade Christmas present. Like,
Jesus Christ.
That puts our generations.
Yeah, I got that when
in
I was
perspective.
a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
Summer
dude,
of
that's
freshman
fucking
year.
stupid. I'm only 28. I'm not afraid to admit it. Also, happy late birthday, Garrett.
Oh, thank you.
But
oh shit.
but
why am I fighting
yeah,
Toki?
that's fucking funny. But yeah.
Hope this is
Just
a
gonna
friendly match.
rewind really quick.
Yeah.
Because you were asking like what I thought about you guys while I was watching you back in the days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
whatever.
just curious.
Yeah.
Because
and
I felt like, God, we're just putting on this like fun. This is just fun to be on camera. Like, it's weird. We figured out a way to like make a TV show.
Yeah.
And like here's our show. And I had no thoughts of repercussions or anything about what we were saying.
No.
Or what we were doing.
No, it was just trying to make our friends laugh.
Who's influenced by
nope.
this?
Yeah.
How
Nope.
old you were watching
Nope.
this on your fucking school bus on a iPad Shuffle,
iPod Nano.
Yeah.
Nano, whatever. Yeah.
All it was
No,
was us trying to make our friends
But what
laugh
did you-
and doing it in the crudest way possible. That's how I remember.
How
feeling.
did it hit you back then?
Yeah.
I thought you guys thought of you guys as like older brothers I've never really had,
Okay.
but like I'm not thinking of you as like actual family, like you know
Yeah.
what I mean, like fucking
Okay.
I don't know, like your way
You
of
view
like
us as like a surrogate older brother. We're giving you advice. We're talking shit. Maybe we're a group of brothers that you're like spying on through the banister of the basement. And
Yeah,
they're down there
yeah,
having
sure.
a preteen, semi-adult conversation, and you're like, "What? They're talking about sex. I shouldn't be listening to this."
Yeah, and then like fucking like older siblings will tell you like, oh, look at this music, look at that music, or like
yeah. We like
check
this
out
show.
this show or some shit like that. Cause I actually have an older brother, but he's not in my life.
Okay.
He's alive, but not in my life.
Yeah.
And I really looked up to him from in my younger years, and then I realized he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it happens.
So,
does.
and I don't want to say you guys like are like my filling void for that or whatever, but like, it was really cool to have you in my younger years and my formative years.
Okay.
That's cool.
And
That's good to hear. I mean,
we were fucked up,
yeah.
dude.
we weren't totally fucked up though, Brian, to the point where we damaged Flint in any way. I'm good to hear,
Yeah.
We turned out all right. We're still kicking.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's interesting.
shouts
cool,
out.
man.
Shouts out. Well,
Thank
thank you
you.
for sticking around all these years, and thank you
Yeah.
for the birthday wishes and calling in today. I
Yeah,
do
no problem.
appreciate it. We'll talk to you next time.
Yeah, y'all take it easy. Happy New Year. All that shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Happy New Year. You know, Brian, it's great to hear from Flint and hear that we didn't screw him up, even though we had no grasp on what we were saying.
Yeah.
I have no grasp on what I said last week, though, still. So
I forgot what I said 5 minutes
I'm glad
ago,
I'm
so.
still within the boundaries of sanity.
Yeah.
I don't understand at all how to upgrade my abilities and so forth. It seems like, hold on, let me hit start again. There's like 2 unlockables, but I don't understand this tree. This is like your basic skill tree kind of thing. Unlock special techniques, training, or battle action. 7-star gauge or burst abilities. Do I have 7 I could unlock? Like I should be unlocking these, right? Use my star orbs. How many do I have? Oh, I have 1 body orb, 1 mind orb.
Yeah. And
1 star orb. What? Okay, star I don't want to use. Maybe I'm not using these for the right thing.
I don't think so. I forget exactly how this works.
Star orbs probably get used just anywhere to connect your dots.
Yeah.
This is for like
a filler one. You get a lot of those.
that's for like talisman. Here's health and attack related abilities.
Oh.
And this is for the body orb. Okay.
Okay.
Increase health by 8%. Yeah, give me more health. Unlock.
Hell yeah.
Use my body orb, baby.
Ability unlocked.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, we used the body orb. We still have 1 star orb. I guess use it on a special
I
technique.
think maybe you can use it anywhere.
Yes, I think you can.
And then the other ones you can only use specifically where they're,
have
you know, the
enough
orbs
skill
can only be
orbs.
used in that skill tree. Like
Oh,
the
no.
Shining orb can only
It's-
be used under.
Star can only be used here, it seems. So I guess I'll just keep going down this talisman route.
Sure.
Increased IDL gained from battles. That's like your money.
Okay.
Everything else is like locked. What's this? When facing an enemy, 7-star gauge will fill. Fix them out. Seems like something I don't understand. 7-star gauge will fill faster. I mean, that's overall good, I guess. Make enemies more likely to confront you. Ooh. Find those that survive the lands. Decrease. Let's just do the 7-star gauge. I think that's where I get my red,
Yes.
like Kaioken times 10 ability.
Yeah.
And I can really fly with those fists. Keep them flinging.
Doing hayas and
Hiya!
whatnot. Yeah, that thing.
I love doing that when I watch the anime
Oh,
too.
man.
Oh wait, what kind of part do we have? A rusted engine.
Does that do anything?
I don't know. I gotta fucking kill this guy still, and I got no.
Oh,
health.
you're in a fight?
I got no health items, bro.
Oh, you dead, bro.
I'm fucking dead, bro. Why'd you say it? Is it happening? How do you know? How did he do it?
Safe bet.
It's a safe bet. Well, I think this was like a test.
Yeah.
We're friends, I thought, Toki and I.
気遣いは無用だ
He kicked my ass, but he took the hit? I don't know.
I don't know.
それよりも
No need to be
私とお前の
concerned.
剣の
Were
違い
you able to feel the difference
わかった
between our fists?
Oh, yeah.
はい。
Feel me
静かな
squeezing?
剣だった
Yours are quiet and cancel their
相手の
opponent's
勢いを
power.
打ち消し
They strike the moment the
乱
enemy
れ
is
を
caught
つく
off guard.
静かな剣
How does the English Kenshiro talk? I don't remember like ever watching the dub.
Oh, I have no idea. I never watched the show.
そうだ私の剣は
My
お
aura
前
of
のよ
might
う
is
に
strong.
陶器で周囲をお前の剣はいわば激流
Wow. This is like
Sis.
how Yakuza is written.
Yep.
そして
Seven, I feel like
Gao
the
no
writing
ken.
is more entertaining than
お
it's
前
ever
と
been.
同室
Yeah?
Yeah, because I would
Gekiryū no
always kind of
ken.
get bored with the like, all right,
ラオウの剣
this fucking dialogue of like,
Gekiryū
I just
同士が
wanted to do this
ぶつかり合えば
fetch quest thing, and now I'm
そ
listening
の
to this
勢いの
dialogue.
強
Of
さで
like,
勝負が決する
nonsense. But it's funny
お前とラオウ
in
が
Yakuza
戦えば
if you stick with it. I think I would just get kind of like
削り合う
bored
そして
reading so much.
今や
And
剣
then
王と
in
名乗るあの
Yakuza
男とまともに
7,
ぶ
I
つか
feel
れ
like
ば
it's condensed, it's tighter, and it's
お前が
I don't
敗
know,
北す
I'm
る
like sucked
可
in
能性
more.
を
Maybe it's the same.
だが
You're a Lost Judgment player.
激流王も飲み込む
Lost
聖水
Judgment
の
is
ごとき
different.
剣
Does it have it's more of a
私の剣であ
serious
れば
story.
No,
it's
it's
silly.
so
にも
goofy as
対抗的
shit.
Because I played the first Judgment.
Yeah. It's
私の
goofy
剣を
as
伝
shit.
承させ
And
ら
then
れるお
but
前
it's
が
more of
学ぶ
a
それこそが
it leans more into being a detective story than it
そういう
does
ことか
like
そしてケンシ
a
ロウ
Yakuza clone. So a
お
lot of
前
your
は
side
何があ
missions
っても
actually are
この
found
時
by
代を
you
見
doing
届けねば
detective
なら
work.
ん
Like you don't just have somebody stop you on the street and go, "Hey, help me."
Yeah.
It's kind of like you
Oh,
hear about
me and my boyfriend accidentally switched bodies.
Yeah, instead it's like you hear, you go to an area where it's a hangout. At the hangout, you see people there. There are 4 groups. Each of those groups are having conversations. You kind of listen to them to see which ones are important. Then he'll go, "Otto," and it goes keyword, creepy guy. And then you search your little like social media app for
creepy guys.
Yeah, and then it like pulls it in an area,
Pervert,
and then you go to that area and you investigate.
You go to the pervert house and,
And then
see
somebody
who's
goes,
there.
"Oh, who are you? Oh, I'm Yagami-san. I'm here. I have a detective agency in Kamurocho." And they go, "Oh, good, because I've been having problems." And he goes, "Well, I'm gonna charge you." And it's like it's the same thing as Yakuza.
Then you got to
at
make
that
that
point.
bread.
Then it's Yakuza. at
The
that
detectives got to pay the bills too, man. It's all the hustle.
It's fun. I actually genuinely love it. It's just kind of what you're saying here, like it's a Saturday morning game. Like it's a game you put on when you have a bunch of energy.
yeah.
Like you and I, like if I had to guess, I would say that you and I are the type of people that if we were to read things that weren't just stop signs and shit like that, that it would be in the morning or like on a plane. But like in the morning, like to sit down and read a book because like it's the most alert.
Yeah,
our
dude,
brain-
I always like to play video games at night, but that's also like a double-edged sword because if it's too much reading, yo, I'm getting tired.
Yes.
I think that's why like
Yes.
I start falling asleep.
Yes.
Unless it's like, you know.
Unless I'm fucking around and doing just side mission collection shit, this kind of stuff in a game, I'll pass out in 5 minutes.
Bro.
Sitting on the couch.
If it's past 10.
Yeah.
And we're coming up on that right,
Right?
now. 8:30? No,
And-
not quite yet.
And then
Not yet.
when I'm playing a game like on the other side, like Final Fantasy VII Remake, which constantly kept you doing tasks and pulls you along with something to do, like it took some of this, but it made it less dialogue heavy.
We're going to train.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff keeps me going because there's always like a little ping point. And it's for me, it's kind of like, what kind of brain energy do I have to lend this game? Is it a game I can zone out to and focus only on the game? Then yeah, that actually is really cool. But if it's a lot of dialogue and instruction and learning new mechanics, I can't do that at the end of the day. I got a full stomach.
Yeah.
Like my brain does not. It's like no more new shit. I want to fucking like familiar. Like genuinely, my brain goes, put on The Simpsons, put on Scooby-Doo, put on Hey Arnold, put on something you know, and
something
just
that's easily digestible.
and fucking just shut off because your brain is done. It's that's how I feel at that point. So yeah, try it on like whatever your Saturday morning is, like your day off, and like you'll play like 10 hours. It's crazy because you'll be into it. You'll be like, oh, now that I'm reading it, like I'm reading, it's like watching an anime now, or like watching manga, like favorite show.
Yeah, definitely. It's funny what I can play late at night. Like the other night, I talked about getting sucked into, the Switch puts those NES classics.
Oh yeah.
It kind of curates them, like if you have the Switch service.
Yeah.
And I just got my NES controllers for the Switch. They put those back in the NES store, or the Nintendo Online.
Yeah,
shop.
you mentioned that last week. Yeah.
So I was like, I want to fuck around with these controllers. Let me play some shit. There's a bunch of new shit in that store that they've curated that I haven't played with. And I got into this game called Eliminator Boat Duel. And it's so fun. I want to play it on the show with you, Brian, because there's 2-player mode too.
Oh.
But it's so fucking fun, and I got sucked into playing this simple NES game that I just didn't have as a kid.
Yeah.
For like an hour and a half on the couch
Really?
until like fucking midnight. Yeah.
Sometimes it happens, man. Simple, good games are fun. What game was it again?
Eliminator Boat Duel.
Never heard
It's
of it.
up on the top, like top 2 rows now for the Switch NES games. They curate those and switch them out.
Okay.
It told me to like beat him for this training.
Eliminator Boat Duel.
This might be hard. It's skipping frames again, Brian. Look at the game capture's bad.
What?
Let me do our little tactic here where I have to bump it down to 720p. When it does this, It's never in the recording, but it is in what's going out right now, so bear with me.
Eliminator boat duel.
Yeah, you ever heard of Eliminator Boat Duel? Can't say that you have?
No.
I don't know. It's an American game. I think you'll like it. Not knowing anything, too, I'd love to see your reaction.
Yeah.
It's got, like, bikini babes, and they want a photo finish.
Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, I want a photo finish.
It's great. It's very easy control scheme, but it's, like, it's complex for how cool it is on NES.
That's cool.
In between rounds, you actually save and spend your money on upgrading your boat.
Oh, like
every
off-road?
round, yes, like exactly like 4x4 off-road. In between rounds too, you do this or no, like each level I should say starts, there's two types of racing.
Yeah.
There's like third person kind of like I guess like an isometric perspective.
Yeah.
And you're racing across the map as it's coming at you. Then there's straight up like behind the boat, like old remember Rad Racer on NES?
Yeah,
You're behind the car.
Yeah.
You're behind the boats and you're racing.
Yeah.
So there's two types of perspectives. Each like map or level or race will have two halves to it.
Huh.
Both styles, and they'll flip. Like it'll be the third person perspective first, and then the isometric, and then the next race will be isometric first, and then the third person. It's weird. It's
okay.
Cool. But yeah, complex and fun. We'll play it on a future show. I did say I wanted to play a full deco call, so here is that QVC call that we all know and love.
Yes, may I speak with...
Oh, he's not here.
It's Malik. I don't know why they censor it in the recent uploads.
Oh.
But yeah. The old one you got off Kazaa, he said, "Hello, may I speak with Malik?" I think they wanted to save themselves from being in trouble for selling this on like Narcol or like BAM's merchandise. So they censored certain names.
Could be.
"Hello, may I speak with Malik?" We'll be right back.
Oh?
Yes, may I speak with...
Oh, he's not here.
This is... He had filled out an application with us.
Yeah.
Now, we're starting... we are hiring right now. We start at $16 an hour for the position he had applied for. Would he still be interested?
$16 an hour?
Yes.
He's not here right now. He moved, but he's not like in this country. But he'll be back. But
He's not in the cunt?
Yeah, he's not in the country.
Thank
you. But what's the position that he applied for?
Why would you say
He
that?
applied for it doggy style, which would be to clean up the backyard and where they were filming. Basically, he's just going to move a couple chairs, but he just has, it's the hours that we needed him for.
What were the hours? Because, well, can I have somebody else apply? My sister is interested. I think she's going to apply.
Sure. You may have her apply. We can, actually, I can set up an interview for tomorrow if you'd like.
Oh, see, she's not even here right now.
That doesn't sound very reliable. We're looking for reliable people. Is she going to be reliable?
Yeah, she's going to be reliable, but,
This is paid $16 an hour. It is a tough position to fill.
Okay, what are
You
the
gotta
hours?
be able to take it with a grain of salt.
Okay, what are the hours?
And a cock. And the hours are as follows. Would she be able to do those hours?
Okay.
Would she be able to do those hours?
Well, you have to tell me which hours they are.
I did.
What did you say?
Oh, the hours are Monday through Friday, 11 in the morning till 5 at night. And
no,
you have...
no, she won't be able to do those hours.
There's a 2-hour break that you are paid for.
2-hour break that they're paid for?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll ask her, and she's definitely coming back tonight.
What are you going to ask her?
Huh?
What are you going to ask her?
Tonight. She'll be back. She said she'll be back by 10, so.
What is she doing now?
What?
Is she working now?
No, she's not working now.
Is she getting it by her boyfriend?
Who is this?
This is...
No, it's not.
Why not?
Why not?
What's your name?
Quentin Vescovius Cox.
What?
Quentin Veslovius Cox. Veslovius Cox.
Oh, okay.
GVC,
okay.
I'm calling with... You perhaps got it confused with CVS.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know.
Well, when she's done, swallowing the cock, then she can give us a call. and
Son of a bitch!
Well, I really don't think she'd be interested with someone like you as a
Here we go. Oh yeah, let me tell you all about it. Go ahead.
I'm so fucking Why not?
Let me tell you
Who do
all
you think
about
you
it.
I'm the Macho Man. Have another one, a bite of my Slim Jim, baby. Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Crooked. Your mustache is crooked.
Why not?
I love DiCamillo's
Why not?
Macho Man impression. It's pretty good.
I love the response. Why not?
Oh yeah.
Your mustache is crooked.
Another one, a bite of my Slim Jim, baby.
Your
Oh
mustache is
yeah.
crooked.
He's pretty close to, you know, the Randy Man Macho Savage.
Randy Man.
Welcome back to the show. We do have, Brian, a 64-hour special.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Can you head over to shop.mega64.com and I will show you. That's the missing content screen because I didn't load in the new slide. But right up on the front page, you can see, Brian, version 4.1, Revenge Erection, getting its own shirt. I love the back design. Simple enough. If you could zoom in on there. A product of Heart 2, brought to you by Sarnotech. A beautiful new design, available up until the end of the show tonight. That's right.
It's strange.
You gotta get it, guys.
It's very strange. Why would we sell this for such a short, limited amount of time? Because this is for you, the hardcore fans, the version 4.1 supporters. Check it out. Our movie, Mega 64's 4.1, I gotta keep saying it, is out for free on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
I think that if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor. Watch our feature, the first feature that we've ever released here at Mega 64, with a lot of new things to come. I've been working on so much new shit, and I'm so fucking happy to be sewing, I'll say. What am I revealing? Anything? Ooh, I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not. But I'm sewing, and I'm making things. I'm always making things around here. What is being made this time? What is being sewn?
Oh,
The stuff that I get to show you guys eventually is always half the fun. So I can't wait. I'm in a good place.
Yes.
We're all fired up in this new year.
That's fucking right.
Right after version 4 came out, we all talked about how, like, this is out now. Like, fuck yeah.
Do
Like, what's
whatever.
next? And we're on it.
No fucking sword of Damocles hanging over your head.
No. And I've got the feeling someone might be cutting the thread.
Oh.
Woe is me. My life is a mystery. Oh, can't you see that I'm at the sign of a pretty big town? I don't know what the lyrics to that part are.
I don't know what
That I'm
song
at
you're
the
singing.
sound- I knew you didn't know what song I was singing. It's from Rocky Horror Picture Show. But I knew you didn't know what song I was singing. But surprisingly, Brian, the 2 times where you piped in with whoa and no, those were the fucking lyrics. And I was like, dude, he doesn't know what I'm doing right now. And he's scatting with me.
Oh, man.
You were like on this jazz scat with me. You literally... That
It just seemed like the right thing to do there.
There's a song called Sword of Damocles in Rocky Horror Picture Show. Not the best song in the entire program.
Oh.
Mind you, one of the least favorite songs of mine. But you literally, the 2 times you piped in were the correct lyrics and cadence, and I'm gonna clip that and review because I'm fucking losing it.
That's great.
All right, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose against our friend Toji here. What's this guy's name? Toki? Oh, that's right.
Oh
no.
Toki.
I'm supposed to defeat Toki with what I've learned in combat.
Toki is like the name of a cute little fucking.
You got me.
What's it? What was it called? Sheena.
A Shiba Inu?
Yeah, one of those things.
Like those dogs, those little Japanese breed dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a Japanese breed, a Shiba Inu?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it just anime that made it so popular?
Probably
Maybe it's a British breed, you know?
Who knows?
They idolize that. What do they call that when you idolize British culture? Is a Anglophile?
Probably. I never heard it, actually. I don't know.
You never heard Anglophile? I think that's what that means.
Yes. Someone said yes. So,
Someone
yeah.
said yes. Who
We'll
in the
go with
chat?
yes. Super Saiyan Piccolo.
Super Saiyan Piccolo, thank you. I like Ranty Rose's comment on a Teaboo.
So somebody who's really into tea?
Yeah, like you know.
Weeb. Teeb.
I'm a bit weeby.
I'm
I
a
guess we
teabaggus.
leave. I guess we leave Toki here because he saved this guy's son, who we came to do.
Hidden channeling points.
Strike the enemy's hidden channeling points, auto channeling mode. I don't know,
It's
whatever.
also available, okay.
Can we not go to the car? I thought we were supposed to like leave now.
I would go to where the pink arrow points, but saving is probably a good idea.
It just keeps saying talk to Toki, but yeah, let's save. What can we do for you? Save. We should fuel up. What does that do?
Wow.
I hate to ask.
I don't want to know.
Chapter 1, overwrite it. Who needs it?
Do ask, do tell.
I'm leaving the PS4 here with a stack of my games because I find that I don't want to use it at home now that I have the PS5 and an Xbox there.
Yeah.
But
you don't need it.
There's so much good shit on the PS5 still I want to play.
Oh,
that,
yeah?
That all week that I've been leaving it here, I'm going like, I kind of want to play Skater XL again. I left it at the studio.
Oh.
Fuck, I kind of want to play. I left that disc at the studio.
Oh, yeah. See, you know what's great is that when you have it digitally, you can download it on any console that you're signed in on and play it.
Yeah. You know, it's great, but I'm out of room on every console.
Oh, no.
I have.
Are you?
My internet connections is so slow that, like, downloading a game on more than one console, like, would be a waste.
It makes sense. I forget.
It's just
I forget
not.
about
I'm not
your
as connected
fucking
as
internet.
everyone else.
God, I forget about your.
It always
fucking...
comes down to that.
And that stupid ass DSL.
There's
fucking 20
no
years.
end to the waiting list in sight for Daddy Elon's. What is it? Starlink.
Yep.
Trisha keeps calling him Daddy Elon. I'm like,
Daddy
What are you? Are you like Are you vying for a place in Grimes' throne? Like, what's his daddy shit?
Dude, Grimes is gone.
She doesn't even call me daddy. Yeah. The fuck, Trish?
I'm so fucking happy.
That'll be 1,168 for fuel, dude.
What?
The gasoline. It's expensive.
Gasoline, dude.
Let me see what's in the item
People
box.
popping off with some fucking bit donations today.
Oh, are we getting them?
Yeah, earlier Red Winged Angel gave us 2,000 bits, and now Esoteric
Red Wing
Bushism gave us 1,500.
Esoteric Bushism? Where?
I don't know.
I'm looking at the. Oh my god.
I like it. People always donating during the PPS. No bit alerts.
Yeah, that's right.
I always have to look over and find them in the chat.
We're manual here.
That's right.
All the button pressing, all the manual pressing, the bits. I mean, that's an automated system.
Thank you.
We do say thank you.
Thank you.
Do a little jingle when they get the thing.
Jim, baby, oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we could bite into a Slim Jim when we get a bit. But no, we do say thank you.
Yes.
And then there's always the very taboo. It's like, it's the unsanctioned, the Fist of God move.
Oh.
Is what it's known colloquially in the city of Osaka, Japan. Yeah.
Okay.
The Fist of God move. Now it's controversial because it is on the blockchain, Brian. But there is the Fist of God technique. That is the Bitcoin donation.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, we have to cover it up. We can only leave the QR code open for a certain amount of time. But if you got in, I mean, maybe you donated and maybe you didn't. Who knows?
Run it back.
And I'll never tell. Not the U.S. government, though. I will tell you legally where I am sanctioned to tell you.
Yes.
What I do with my blockchain donations. Yes.
That's right.
You will, we're all good, California. Don't.
You do it all manually.
Yeah, chill out, Governor Gray Davis.
I'm so fucking happy.
I got your back, dog. Diane
Don't
Feinstein.
look over here.
I'm so fucking happy.
We got you, dude.
Don't look over here.
Gray Davis.
I'm so
Gray out.
fucking happy.
We got you.
Yeah.
Dog.
You Ready!
All right, I'm saved.
Ah.
There's nothing in the item box. I gotta go back to Toki. See, you think of a small dog. I think of Toki Wartooth from Metalocalypse.
Oh yeah.
Toki Wartooth, not a bumblebee.
I like Murderface.
Murderface. Yeah, Murderface talked with like a lisp.
Oh yeah.
That was
He
a
did.
that show didn't
was
get
hilarious.
that show was great, and it didn't really get like it had a loose story and it was kind of building to something, and I can't remember if it like got it in its ending.
I don't know.
I didn't see the last season or something. Did Metalocalypse season like 5 did it go to? I feel like
no
after
idea.
4 I lost interest.
I lost interest after season 1.
Seeing Brendan Small and the Metalocalypse live show, talking about bands going back to
that
like
must've
seeing
been
Razor Nights.
crazy.
I saw him twice and it was awesome. Because it was almost like an all-star. He's really good at guitar.
Yeah.
And then he would get all-star band members to back him up as his drummers and bassists and everything. And it was fucking dope because there were custom animated music videos basically to go along with every song.
Yeah.
That wasn't stuff you'd seen in the show. Some of the stuff like was.
That's cool.
But other songs that never were in the show had full animated music videos.
Oh.
Like while you got to see the band play and silhouettes, they showed that footage up on a jumbotron. It was awesome. That was like, it was a gimmick metal band, but it was some of the best metal shows I've been to.
Dude, they shred.
Yeah.
Brendan Small's a
They do.
very talented musician.
I've got a signed on the back of this door here. There's a signed
Oh,
Metalocalypse
yeah.
poster.
I always forget that's signed.
Me and Sean were at Comic-Con, and it was just like, he's at the Adult Swim booth. Let's
Yeah, I
just-
remember that
There's
year.
no line. Let's go. And
I remember nobody knew that it was fucking Brendan Small.
All right. Sean got a home
That thing,
movies
yeah.
thing signed. There's a home movies poster up there.
The one that comes with the
box
DVD,
set.
Yeah. That's
I already told Toki about Eden. I trained with him. I'm going to finish and head back. I see. Soka.
Suka Suka.
Let's go, Rai.
お二人とも
Rihaku.
ジャグレ
That
さ
was,
ん
that
が
was a
目を
guy
覚ましました
whose son needed the help.
何
Nani? That's all
Jagre.
Kenshiro says. Nani?
Nani?
They even gave stickers away with this game, I swear to God, that just say Nani.
Really?
I don't have them here, but
Lame.
I have the stickers here that say shitballs, though, Brian.
ジャグレさんあなたは今日
Shitballs.
What does the other one say?
I don't know. How do you pronounce that?
Hidibu?
Nani?
ケンシロウてめえが俺を
Hidibu.
くそこれじゃ衛兵隊長の名がすたっちまうまさかケン
I
シロ
was
ウ
about to say, I don't
He's like, I got
I
beat.
embarrassed myself or
My
I was
dad.
something. I was
Yeah.
supposed to be this.
I'm just.
I love that about these games, though. The underlying moral current.
We're going fast. I laid this Blu-ray out because I you know, I have old DVDs. I got old VHS of this movie, but I had updated my DVD with like, I forget who did like someone put a cheap Blu-ray out.
Oh.
And I picked it up at some point, and it's still sitting there in shrink wrap like half my shit.
Yeah?
And then I put it in the pile though of like, because I'm watching through all my old shit, and this one's coming up next. Like I said, I watched Vampire Hunter D with Trish the other night. I had to rewatch the ending because I fell asleep.
Happens.
It's an older style animation too, and it's funny. It's like how slow and how little they put into the story. I mean, it was so difficult to animate. Technology has come such a crazy way that like you can.
Well, there's just money now.
Yeah,
there's money
true.
there. You
And
know?
there's more art. More people were so
Yeah.
inspired by that early anime. They became artists and they got into the industry. The industry ballooned.
Yeah, there's more
when it went
people.
international.
It's crazy. It's
They
crazy
can
to see what
merchandise it.
anime's like breached.
It's mainstream. It was not mainstream when I was in high school.
No.
It was not.
No, the fact that it was on fucking
It was like
Cartoon Network at all was like, whoa.
it was
anime's
late
here?
night cable shows.
Yeah.
And then like it started becoming more of a thing, but it was late night cable. It was like Sci-Fi Channel and Cartoon Network. late at night or early Saturday morning, like when cartoons were normally airing.
Yeah.
But it was cable shows that brought it, and then Adult Swim, I think, and Cartoon Network in general really like brought it to the fucking mainstream. I remember watching like Frieza Saga on Telemundo.
Me too. That's where I first saw DBZ was on on the Spanish channels. So it was like, it really was not something that you found a lot of until the early 2000s.
Mexico knew what was up before America did, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the whole like it was the fact that DBZ is fucking, it's just pro wrestling. It's luchadors.
Some Ring of Honor shit.
Yeah, it's just some luchador shit. So it totally fits in there, which I never got as a kid. I never got that was the case.
Yeah, that's funny.
Right? It's just fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Wow, this is a
wrestling.
save from 2018.
Yo,
it's
you
last
got
time
this
we
game
were
for a
playing
long
this
time.
game. That's probably the last time we streamed it when we put the
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
I love Zed.
Yep.
That old fucking DBZ theme.
Oh yeah.
Light and Shadow. We're already on chapter 5, guys.
Hell yeah.
We're pushing fucking an hour and 45 minutes here. right around the time we head back to Eden, we'll get settled. Call it a day. Do we want to take another caller, Brian?
Let's see. Yeah, let's put that link in the chat. Is what I'm trying to say, but it comes out as lat. All right, there you go.
Let's
link
do some
in the
lat
chat.
pull downs.
Lateral pull downs, guys. Girls, folks, everybody.
Let's use your lat machine
there you
only
go.
for what it's intended for.
Click that link, hop in the waiting room. We'll get you folks dragged in to the call.
Do we get to drive or what?
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Looks like a blockade.
Uh-oh. This looks like that scene in The Simpsons where they had that truck standoff. All right, let's talk to Austin.
Simpsons did it.
How you doing, cowfish?
Hello. You're on the air. Caller, you're on the air.
Speaking of Simpsons, I was thinking about, have you played Hit and Run?
Simpsons Hit and Run?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or not Hit and Run, sorry. Everyone's played Hit and Run. Have you played Road Rage?
Was that the GameCube one?
That was the Crazy Taxi clone.
Oh, I played a little bit of it, but not a lot.
I've tried them both because I had a roommate named Eric once. Not Eric Badur.
Yeah.
But he was way into Simpsons, and he had both of the GameCube games I remember. There were multiple, yeah, all the Simpsons games, instead of it just being like a cool, fun Simpsons game, it was always like a driving thing.
Yeah, that
Drive
was that
around
time.
Springfield. Yeah, and the fucking only South Park game was a kart racer too. Remember that?
Yep.
That's
That's
weird.
the N64 game.
There was like a South Park first-person shooter.
Yeah, on the N64, right?
Where you shot turkeys? Yeah.
And you threw yellow snowballs.
Oh, I will refuse. Now, we spoke, Cowfish, we spoke last week.
Or a
I
couple
think it
of
was like
weeks
2
ago.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, and then like 2 weeks before that, like I think I called, but like I was playing Halo at the time.
Oh yeah,
Like,
they were in a ranked match.
yeah.
A ranked match.
Yeah, it was just like it was really sweaty.
Well, how's it been going since then?
Yeah, how you doing, man? Well, I mean,
Pretty
I know
good. I brought up Simpsons because I finally got like broke 1,000 like retweet mark today.
Ooh.
Like first time I ever like blew up on Twitter. But
You
not
did
even
Iron
really,
Man?
it
Are
was
you
a
saying you did
Twitter
Iron Man
submission.
numbers for us today?
Oh, nice.
I gotta see this tweet.
It's a shit post kind of thing.
Well, that's
cool.
I
Good
wouldn't
job.
have it any other way. I mean,
I'll link it in the chat.
I got so much weird shit, furry porn, you name it, coming through my feed.
Oh,
Follow
nice.
some weird, I got in with Anime Serbia, doing that K-Zone stream too. Got to deal with it all now.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
I'm way into, any kind of shit posting that goes on.
Radical entertainment.
What's your okay, we're looking right now.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to the full screen. Brian, this has 1,378 retweets.
Holy shit.
Congratulations, Cowfish. And it's a clip from Road Rage, and what is the caption?
It just shows where the game, like what the name of the game is, and
multi-platform.
It's like a historic.
Oh, so I guess it's the context of this clip is what is so funny.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here with a steamed ham in my hand, looking like a fool because I can't hear it.
Marketplace.
Faster,
Sorry.
cheaper, and completely safe. Oh, there it is.
Oops. Why would it do that? Why would it do that?
But congratulations, that's big. I don't think I've ever retweeted or had something that I know of that had 1,000 retweets.
Yeah, I think it's like the Simpsons community like got hold of it. It's a good like I think all the Simpsons games like have great like writing and things like they. I don't understand like it's like better than any of like the seasons I remember from like the 2000s, and I think I watched a lot of like 2000 Simpsons.
Yeah.
I remember
It's
like
they brought their A game.
Even the arcade game or like the Super Nintendo one, and did they make a Super Nintendo version of the arcade? Is that what I'm thinking of? The one, or I'm thinking of like Bartman versus the Mutants or something.
I mean, they had a bunch
I can't even remember any like Simpsons games for the SNES. I mean, I wasn't around back
Dude,
then. But,
there's
like,
little Eric the actors here. These guys are like the little midget luchador kind of like gimmick wrestlers. Yeah.
Huh. I just realized those guys just like I think they look like that one guy from King of Fighters, the Korean.
Oh, Choi,
like,
the little Freddy Krueger guy. That guy scares the shit out of me. They're fast.
I'm just thinking like, did they take inspiration like all like the fighting game like characters are like taken from like anime in some way? Like how many like JoJo characters are like inspired like
King
Street
of
Fighter
Fighters?
and SNK
Yeah.
characters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot too, and like professional wrestling, which was so over in Japan since the 80s, and like the anime looks and everything like that. I wonder if any of that is inspired too.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because the Luchadors definitely had like tag team two little people matches.
Yeah.
And they definitely booked that kind of shit over in Japan back in the fucking 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know if this is in the manga. I'm wondering where these little guys come from. If this is just in game.
It's possible. I think yeah. A lot of things definitely started in JoJo, and then were carried into a million other things. And then yeah, pro wrestling. There's a bunch of things that are just borrowed and used there. I mean.
And it's all like
King of Fighters, but yeah.
boiled down and recycled now because you got wrestlers whose personas are kind of influenced by video game characters.
Oh yeah.
So like it goes full circle.
Yeah, again, it's all part of the same thing. Like King of Fighters.
Any
is
Tiger
supposed to be-
wrestlers is king. To me
Yeah.
now.
King of Fighters is supposed to be like a fighting, competition, like the same way that a wrestling tournament is. It's exactly like
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
So to speak.
Or yeah, like a tournament. So like a big open tournament, everybody gets an invitation. The winner is the King of Fighters, and it's a tournament held each year. But yeah, in the same way that wrestling is fake, that's a fake story. And then there's always like a hero team, but there's also the way that you can run it. It's cool.
Oh yeah. That's true too. Yeah.
Yeah, there's always a story arc. There's always a team that's supposed to be like the story team, and then you can play whatever team you want. They'll have like their own finish, but the one.
I never thought about
finishes
it that way.
Yeah.
That is really how the King of Fighters games are set up.
That's why I like King of Fighters more than any other fighting game, because there
like
isn't just like a
Mortal Kombat. You have the fucking what do they call that tournament?
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I guess. And then Street Fighter is, I guess, when do they meet? It's like it's not an annual tournament kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not sanctioned. I don't even know the story.
There's
the
like a
so
Shadowloo tournament. It's weird.
For which one? For Mortal Kombat?
No, for Street Fighter, there's
Street Fighter. Yeah, it's just kind of like it's a loose story. They're just kind of having like like there is no real like.
Yeah, everyone's like, Mortal Kombat's more fantastic. There's Earth Realm, and then you got Nether Realm.
Yeah.
And every year there's a competition to see who gets to invade, basically.
Yeah, there's like a whole lineage to that, but
finally got this for it. Wow, Stone Mountain splitting slash.
Nice.
That was not good.
Looks good though.
It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. But thanks for calling in there, Cowfish.
Yeah.
Any parting words? Anything else for us?
Oh, I just wanted to quickly ask about you've been watching Nagashi Kashi, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I want to talk about this anime I'm into.
Ooh,
now.
meow.
I just got season 2 because season 2 wasn't streaming, so I had to buy the Blu-ray to finish those 12 episodes.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just about to start season 2. I just got it today.
Ooh, meow.
Yeah. Like I feel like what really got me into it is just like the girls are cute.
Well, yeah,
but it's like it's a very Betty and Veronica style. Like I think they do favor Hotaru more, but like
the anime babes are in full. Well, they contrast each other, which is what good writing does. You know, you're putting yourself in the thought of the main character, Coconuts. Brian, his surname is like Kokonatsu.
Oh.
But it is spelled with a K and like a U, and it's not Coconuts, but everyone just calls them Coconuts.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it sounds like that. But they you put yourself as a male viewer, at least, you're watching this and you're thinking like, God, I remember being in high school summer break and like crushing on these girls and like flirting with them, and like that's what the show is about. It's this slice of life, like where he runs a little snack shop.
Oh.
He's got this girl he grew up with, which he's like always had a thing for, but she's like this kind of, she runs a coffee shop, Brian. She's the opposite of the new girl who shows up, who's like the big busty babe who's trying to get him to like join her company and sell his shop. He's like falling for her in one way, but then there's the demure like other girl, and the two babes are both babes but in total polar opposite, spectrums, right?
Yeah.
And then they become friends, and then you have this fucking love triangle.
I'm so fucking
God
happy.
damn it.
It's all Sean loves when this kind of Betty Veronica anime system. You kind of named them actually, Cowfish, like Sean does with Shawname.
I'm so fucking
Yeah.
happy.
I gotta get him to
see.
watch it. Dagashi
idea.
Kashi. It's great. But yeah, Hotaru is you could tell at a time when they were creating character designs for marketing. I mean, she's like the total babe. But you know what? What was the other gal's name? She's got the pointy tooth that I love. When they animate a character with one...
Saya.
What is it? Saya.
Saya.
Yeah, Saya.
Okay.
When a character has the little pointy tooth, there was a sister in Gurren Lagann who was like a minor character who was like my favorite.
Yeah.
Because she just had the little cat tooth, the little sharp tooth that they animate. I don't know why they do. There's a little spike in her mouth. And it's like, it gets me every time.
Oh, have you seen anything about Chainsaw Man?
I've heard a lot about the manga, and I haven't seen the show yet. Is it out or is it coming out?
It's coming soon.
Okay, cool.
But there's a design choice that like basically all the characters have
a tooth,
spiky teeth,
a snag tooth.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
The main character in Dorohedoro kind of has a snaggle tooth thing going on, but he's a lizard, so it's fitting.
Yeah.
You know?
A lizard.
His are like needles. His teeth are drawn like spiky needles.
That's scary.
What's that dude's name? Cayman? Yeah.
Cayman Island?
No, like the reptile. A cayman.
Oh, Cayman. Yeah. I see.
Well, thanks for calling in. Thank you for the anime discussion. So you're a fan.
Yeah.
You approve of me watching
yeah, and
Dakashi
yeah,
Kashi. And I'm into all the snack food now. I'm buying assorted Dakashi bags off Amazon.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know.
Scarfing
It's
it.
not a great anime to watch if you're on currently on diet.
No. But
yeah,
I
but,
heard season 2 switches from the snacks to like games and little toys and stuff that they would sell in little snack shops.
Yeah, I for some I think I was watching it like mid-season, and then I just fell off like once I reached the midpoint.
It's weird. There's
So
a big
I need
time
to
gap
catch up.
between the
Yeah.
release of the 2 seasons. There was like 2 or 3 years, and it's a different anime studio. It's a totally different studio that made season 2.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not really knowing what to expect, because it's interesting. Like, if season 1 would have had like a kind of finale and wrapped up, I would have been content with like, all I need is 12 episodes of this love story. But now I'm intrigued because it did get a season 2 years later, different studio, and it didn't really have a ending. Like, season 1 is just like, left on like, okay, what happens in the next episode? Oh, there isn't one. What? I don't know. That happens with anime a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Actually, I shouldn't spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
There's something
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Okay.
I know. I think I might already know about some time skips in the show.
I'm so fucking happy.
In my research to try to figure out like where I can even stream this, I saw some titles of episodes, and I'm like, God dang it.
Yeah. It happens.
It happens.
When you start looking around.
But thank you for not being part of the problem. I appreciate it, Cowfish. I'm back in the fucking truck, Brian.
Oh yeah, keep rolling.
Let's hit to Eden. Let's hit it. Keep rolling.
Take care, Austin.
Yep. I'll catch you guys later.
Thank you.
It was me all along, Austin.
Son of a bitch.
I hope everyone's
Great
enjoying the live broadcast.
Thank you very much. Okay. Wow. We're booking. My 7-star meter looks full. I think that's what that thing in the top left of the screen is.
It is, yeah.
Does that mean when I get into a fight, it'll be a good fight?
It means that, like...
I got a full tank of gas?
It means, like, all the cops are on you, like GTA.
Oh, it's like... Oh, that's my, like, 7-star wanted meter?
You're fucked.
Bro. You don't want 7 stars, bro. Oh, look at these red arrows.
Oh, yeah. These guys, you gotta ram them.
Who are they? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's how you get into a random encounter, is you ram them?
Really?
It looks like I'm getting into a fight.
Okay.
Clocked into him.
Oh.
All right, do your worst, Outlaws.
Versus Outlaws. I love how outnumbered you are in this game.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. I got 7-star power, baby.
Right? But I love how different this game is.
Let's take down the biggest guy and scare all these motherfuckers.
That's what I always do in Yakuza games. Whoever the leader is, I take him down first.
Damn. All right, Hammer Bro. Oh, it's a button masher. But you kind of do have to play around and maybe clear. You know, he's blocking it so it's not getting in. Getting in there. Ooh, I'm going for something. 100 head strike.
He's gonna touch you with his thumb.
You know what's great about this game, Brian? It's just dudes being bros.
Yeah, it's
you know,
ass. Watch his head explode.
why can't I go out on Friday, see Razor Nights, and then me and my boys want to ride out to the desert with our shirts off? You know? And whatever we do, we bring hammers, we bring bicycle clubs. I'm sorry, is that a spiked bat? Bicycle locks.
Oh.
Chains, we wear leather. What's wrong with a guy's night out? We get into the car, we go out to the desert, maybe we take our shirts off.
Maybe. I'm taking it off.
Maybe I go after the biggest guy I can get a hold of, all right? And I grab him around the waist and I want to do a fucking suplex. Maybe I want to do a goddamn suplex symphony, huh?
I mean, I would like to be a part of that. Why wouldn't you?
I want to get treated like
why wouldn't you?
Get treated like a real manly man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Show off my muscles, grease my biceps up,
baby oil,
glisten in the spotlight. I'm telling you, Brian, I've been watching too much wrestling.
Maybe. But I don't know, because it's pretty good.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Get up, Kenshiro. Don't get hammered. Oh, block that, fucker. I tried to move. That's the block, right?
Whoa, you have a companion?
Oh, well, no. Oh, wait, maybe.
I would assume the guy with green health is
Popping one. Ooh, wow.
Ah, damn.
You see a companion, huh?
Yeah,
we're running around.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, that guy. Oh, yeah, it's the son that we helped. He's, his dad isn't fighting for his son. Shit, I'll have him team up, too.
These are like all big level dudes.
Level 10 dudes, and, well, I'm level 13, so it's like closer to my match. But I'm not getting finishers on these guys. Is there a fucking health item I can eat? I got nothing, dog. Not a damn thing. Oh, I can unlock, let's unlock some body mods. Damn it.
Oh yeah, you do have a
Oh, wait.
star orb
Oh,
and
it's-
a shining orb.
So star gets used here. I don't know what shining gets used for. Whoa! Okay, unlocking some new orbs.
Ooh.
I guess these ones are like story based. That's how they unlock. Because that's the
Yeah.
guy we talked to in the story. That's the last guy we saved. There's Toji. There's Ro. Okay. So I guess the next thing we want to unlock is ads. I don't even think I'm using the talismans. So let's do something like this. I don't even know what your idea. Oh, your money. That's your money.
Oh, okay.
We spend it on money. Shining orb. See if I can put a shining orb somewhere. I don't know. No. What do you use those for? Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Okay, we're getting new. At least I automatically get these just for going in here. So it was good to check that out. I don't think I'm using my other talismans. Compassionate Mother. Uria's Destiny Talisman can cheer can briefly enter burst mode regardless of the 7-star gauge. La, 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 la. Okay. I only have one talisman, apparently. I never set stuff in the Yakuza games to my character until, like, hours and hours into.
Yeah.
And then I realized, like, oh, I have all this armor. I can attach this to my guy. And I like in Like a Dragon, it shows you holding the item, and you look different depending on those items.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's not the case with like
This
Lost Judgment or these other games.
You always stay the same.
Pretty much. I don't think you can see like you'll get like a wristband in the game like that shows on your fucking character.
Right. It has a perk, but
Yeah.
doesn't really do anything other than that. Get up, you buster. There, I got him. I gotta start hitting people. I gotta get him weak. Then I gotta hit him with the circle. Oh, fuck. Got him in the back. Maybe I can get him with the circle. Yeah, I should have dodged that. Ooh. Oh, I got him. Oh, no, he got me. Oh, Brian.
Ouch. I have lost myself.
Okay, we're not gonna let us end on a down note. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make up for that. That was a lot, though. Every time this stupid thing next to me goes to sleep, it ruins the track I had loaded.
Oh.
And I load tracks, I don't know. It's like if you don't touch it for a while. There should be a setting on the new mark to turn that off. Yeah, should I go into my... Let's go into the mode, baby. Let's kick some butts. Oh, shit. Not a good way to start out. Don't block this. This is important that you don't block this. Just fucking take your life away.
Oh!
Then all your friends can see it happen.
Whack 'em.
Now they live in fear. Oh, that's a circle. Damn, dog. I never get tired of watching.
Closes his eyes.
See, why can't we just go out to the desert, Brian? We can make our fucking heads pop. We can poke a couple holes in our chests. Just be a couple fucking guys being dudes.
Yeah, slowly put fingers in the shape of a
7 stars.
7-star, the North Star, the Little Dipper.
Yeah, you got a dipper there. It's kind of a cool body mod. You know, everyone's getting tattoos. I'm into getting finger holes. Are you into getting fingered? You're into getting fucked.
What the fuck?
God.
Got you covered.
Oh, wait. This guy. I was hitting a sound effect. God damn it. You guys need to take your time. Wait in line to fight me. One at a time,
wait
please.
your turn.
Get him with. Oh, he's fucking dazed. Stop.
Uh-oh. Corn dog.
Oh, he's fucked now. He's fucked now. Got ya. Time to give him the old chop. Okay, get out of here now, fools.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're walking. We're reassessing.
Gotta hit his chest.
Ooh, ouch.
Ow. I loved you.
Go after this guy. Oh, we got him away from the pack. We gotta hit him with the fucking thumb. Get up, you dork. There he is. Thumb him. One more, baby.
Oh!
Yo.
Perfect.
I broke the man in the iron mask is no more.
See you later, Leo.
Yeah. It's crazy seeing Leo DiCaprio's career from him like as really like a boy.
Yeah.
And then like what did I watch the other night? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood again.
Oh,
I just
dude.
put that on, fall asleep. Or Trish had it on, I guess. I came in and I got sucked into watching it. And I was just going like crazy. Like he's so believable and he's such a as Jake Cahill, this aging cowboy.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing him and it's like, God damn, in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, you're like a fucking boy.
Yeah. Growing Pains is like a little kid.
Yeah, Growing Pains is a TV show he guested in. Yeah. He was around for so fucking long and is still. And it's just crazy, like, to see how fucking he's playing like an old man successfully.
Yeah.
He's not even that.
He's no, he's not. He's a pretty young dude. He's been around forever.
But I guess like in the 70s when you were like 50, it was like, bro, it's over. You're gonna have to go make some movies in Italy.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's getting older. He's not necessarily part of that scene.
He's not the best he was. Easy breezy, he's getting older. He's not the best he was.
But then, yeah, he got a second wind doing something different instead of getting typecast, which is what happened. You know, it was, yeah, it was a cool little feature. I love that movie.
Yeah, I do enjoy it. I haven't seen it several times. Tarantino movies are always ones that I never get sick of seeing over and over again. I think I'm not.
You put on Inglourious Basterds right now and I'll watch it. Any of his movies. Django, any of them.
Almost all of his movies I really enjoy seeing multiple times.
Yeah.
And it was like insane. His early stuff I watched like so fucking like Pulp Fiction I used to just put on the regular. And then it was Jackie Brown. That's like a go-to comfort movie for me.
Oh, that is fun. Is that the one with De Niro?
Yeah. So you wanna fuck?
Shoots that woman in the fucking parking lot. She's
Where's the car, Lewis? Where's the car, Lewis? Is it over there, Lewis? Is it over there? Did you park over there, Lewis? Where is it, Lewis? Oh my God. Who is that?
I don't know who the actress is.
It's what's her name's daughter. It's a famous actress's daughter as well. God,
Yeah.
she was great in it.
I love.
Oh, that's my little surfer gal.
Genuinely love any movie that Tarantino makes. All of his movies are good at any time. I love them all. One of my favorites is still Death Proof. I think that movie's fucking awesome. Fucking love it. It's so good. The dialogue, everything. It's a perfect grindhouse.
The suspense of it and everything.
Yeah.
Like when Rose McGowan's sitting in the fucking car.
Yes.
And he asks her if she's going left or right. And then,
Yeah.
well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
It's about a 50-50 shot. Well, you were saying left or you were going to say right.
Now you're getting scared now.
Yeah. Like that level of tension built and climax in that way was great. I forgot about that movie too.
Yep. That,
I mean, and that's
Kill
just
Bill.
something he produced, or is that his
No,
eighth
he made
film?
that movie. Yeah, that was one of his movies. It
Does
was
he count that as the 8th one? His 9 that he's made so far?
I don't know.
Because I'm getting blurry on the lines of what he considers his. I like a lot of stuff he just even had involvement in.
Yeah,
I like his acting.
No, he directed that.
I like him in
that's
fucking-
a Tarantino movie. That was after Kill Bill, I think.
Okay.
So it was like his next feature after Kill Bill. And then
And
I
it was
think
just his team up with Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah, it was just it was a different concept than I think people were expecting.
It was that Grindhouse,
Yeah.
double feature.
Yeah.
Which was a cool thing. But I didn't know if he considered that one of his 9.
Yeah.
Because it was a team up or it was weird, whatever.
Bam. No, just the featured release was the team up. But yeah, the movies are independent.
Especially when you buy them.
Yeah. Well,
it's hard to find a box set. For a while there, it was like they didn't have one.
Yeah. Well, they do tie into each other. Like they have recurring characters, but that's it.
But it was cool. I wanted, when that came out, I remember I really enjoyed it in the theaters.
Yeah.
And I wanted a box set of both movies with all the trailers in between.
Oh, yeah.
However, it was packaged, and that wasn't something made available by any of the studios, which was like, guys, dumb fucking move. I had to get each DVD separate. And then, like, later, I think I'd seen box sets like that.
Oh.
But not when I was initially buying shit. And I got a problem double buying shit unless it's real cheap. Or if I'm upgrading and I'm skipping a generation. Like if I have the VHS but I don't have the DVD, I'll buy a Blu-ray. But if it's like I already have the DVD, that's good enough.
It all depends.
I'll up-res it. Yeah, true that.
For me.
This. Oh, I fucking wasn't paying attention. God damn it! I got down to 2 guys left and I wasn't fucking paying attention. Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. Switch? No. What? Easy difficulty. I don't know the meaning of the word quit or switch to easy difficulty. Is it a joke you have to ask me, chat? Guys, we're doing this. It's a fight to the death. And this hammer guy's gonna fucking get it right now. Right in the nuts, and he doesn't even phase him. You see that? Jesus Christ. Brian, he's not selling the bumps I'm giving.
No. Getting right back up. Oh, no selling them.
Oh, shit. Well, while I'm going back into the fucking rounds here, and I'm gonna use the block, I'm gonna time out my attacks better. Do we want to take another Discord call? We threw the link in there. Maybe we got some more callers, Brian. Time to strike.
Yeah, we got a sailor.
Damn it, I missed again. Get that sailor on the air.
What up?
Sailor, you're on the air.
Hey,
Getting my ass kicked. That's how it's going. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I just wanted to call in and thank you guys for sending me socks like 2 years ago.
Oh, you got a pair of socks?
Oh, you were one of the ones that got a...
That was a very limited merchandising opportunity in the studio. We had socks for a small run.
Yeah?
Yeah, you guys gave me Beavis and Butthead socks.
Oh,
and it was...
Oh, it wasn't the Mega 64 socks.
No.
Oh, that was a super brief run where we sold merchandise. You're talking about winning a...
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Rockin' Pins contest on the PPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
Cool, man. So you got the
Those badass socks.
You got the Beavis and Butthead socks? You enjoyed them?
Yeah, I just thought it was hilarious. Like, I'm like telling people at work about it and trying to explain how I got socks.
I won socks.
I got these awesome socks.
From a pin company.
No,
it's
it was awesome.
Weird, right?
It was weird, but I was down for it, you know.
Cool, hell yeah.
It's something that needed to happen. So I wanted to call in and specifically ask, how do I get Jet Kill Radio, like CDs, music? Can I borrow your CDs?
You like
you
it
know?
so much, but it's hard to find the old Jet Kill recordings, right?
Yeah, and you know, you guys pick awesome music, like in the intro and the outro, and for maybe a couple years, I'm always like opening my SoundHound or whatever those other apps are, and I'm like, hey, what is this song? What is this song?
Well, here's the thing. You can stop doing that because specifically for a couple years now, how I test if I can play something on the PPS is I run it through your Siri or your SoundHound or your whatever, and I ask it, do you recognize this song? And if it does, I don't use it. I can't use it because it's copyrighted.
That's what I figured.
Even though I have exclusive permission, I'll get a copyright strike because it's all fucking automated hell now, and there's no easy way around it other than I just check all the music that I use. I make sure it's not going to get auto-flagged.
Yeah.
So you would never find something, and I know it's hard, like with bands that I play, specifically bands like Occults, Jet Kill Radio, Children of the Plague. These bands are like hard to even find online. And there is not a lot of jet kill stuff. Is that right, Brian? Would you back that up? There's not a lot of jet kill online?
There's a Reverb Nation site that looks like that has it. There's a couple of videos online, but yeah, there aren't.
But there's not like a CD. He wants to borrow our CDs. I wish it were that easy.
Is that possible? I'm in San Diego. Maybe you guys can just mail it to me. Yeah, I can pay for postage.
For some postage. Shit. Well, now you're asking me to do some fucking homework.
I think you can
It'd be easier to email you
All
some
right,
MP3s at that
I
point.
dropped a link in the
okay.
chat that has 3 songs from Jet Kill, but yeah, that's you can download that.
I don't have a CD actually. I have MP3s.
Yeah, I don't even know how
I got from living with Andrew.
Yeah.
And that's like how I got my shit. But I think that the Reverb Nation stuff, Brian, can you download from that?
It looks like you can, but they're only there are 3 songs.
3 songs. What 3 songs?
Shakedown, Riot Girl, and What You Want.
Oh, great. Those are great. I've
Yeah,
played
those are all
on
great
the show.
songs, yeah.
Played those on the show for a while now.
They have. I feel like they have like 5 more songs or something like that. But then otherwise, yeah.
What you gotta do, Sailor, is you're in San Diego. You gotta follow the current band that most of those guys from Jet Kill are in is Razor Knights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So if you
Andrew
follow
was
them-
on.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, I didn't figure out it was Jet Kill until you guys had Andrew.
Oh, okay.
A
But if
PBS
you-
stream.
If you follow Andrew or Moonrunner or the Razor Knights page or social medias, you'll find out when they're playing in San Diego again. Because me and Brian went to that last show, and it was a blast. You got to get yourself out and see them live.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then
okay.
I think if you talk to the guys, they probably have some old CDs that they could figure out how to get to you. Like,
Oh,
I'm
they
sure
definitely-
Andrew has old stuff. Because that's really how you'd be able to get a hold of a CD, is like coming out to a show and buying something, some old merch that maybe they could get a hold of, or figure out, how to get to you. Because as the band, I'm sure they want to do that. Oh fuck! I wasn't paying attention to my life again.
Well, I
God damn
guess
it.
I'm on a mission.
I got no healing.
But
items. You're on a mission, Sailor.
yeah.
I'll leave
and
you to it.
yeah, gosh, you guys ever type into Google like song lyrics, and then you type in like a few
all
of the
the
lyrics
time.
that you know?
I'm always doing.
No joke, I keep on pressing pause and play on like a PPS recording, and I typed out all the lyrics to burglarize your homes.
Oh yeah.
And nothing came up, and I was so upset.
Well, there you
And
go.
I was like,
Gave you a
I
link?
can find this. I can find this.
Is there a
Yeah,
Burglarize Your Home
yeah.
link?
I thought it wasn't there.
Cool.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, but
He wants
man,
to
I
find
just
it.
don't. Or, I wish it was on Spotify,
Yeah.
or just something that's just a little bit easier. But
Yeah.
okay,
You
all
know,
right.
it's-
Well,
It's interesting, like how artists choose to release their music and what platforms, and
I mean,
it's
it
like,
was 2013 when they recorded that, and then they moved on to like 2 other bands in between. There was Devil's Weapon and Maniac. So
exactly. So it's not really worth like anyone to put all that old stuff on new platforms
Yeah.
like that have come a long way.
Razor Knights is on there. But
I mean,
like, yeah.
people ask for slow draw stuff, and I gotta be like, yo, it's on Mega Upload. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, but this is 2005 when it came out, so that's the technology that's still available. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's totally understandable.
It almost makes
Yeah,
it
I
harder to get a hold of and more of a search now to find. I mean, you definitely have a mission, but Brian will help you with some links. If you email me, I would be happy to like work with you on some.
okay. Yeah, any.
But I hope to
think
see
there's-
you
yeah,
out at
that
a
would
future
be
show.
super awesome.
Introduce yourselves.
Oh yeah, dude. Any parting words for us, Sailor?
Yeah. Okay. I have one other thing going on.
Hell yeah.
And I need advice.
Need advice?
All right. So
I've got a brawl going
10
on.
minutes ago, I
Yeah.
get this text. I'm a best man in April. Like I'm going to a wedding, right?
In April
And I
wedding,
get this
okay.
text. I get this text from my homie who's getting married. It's a group text. It's, hey, you all down for coordinated groomsmen flash mob at my wedding?
Oh, fuck.
AKA choreographed dance that his fiance doesn't know about. It's gonna be a surprise flash mob. Am I wrong for thinking that's like the lamest thing
No.
ever?
No, but you have to go along with it.
I mean, it's not your wedding. You're there to
Oh
support
my
them.
God.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like,
there to support them, and like.
It's not what I would do, but I'm sure that I'm gonna ask people to do some shit at my wedding or whatever it is that they're not gonna want to do.
Well, I'm gonna say something in your eulogy that I definitely don't want to say.
Oh yeah.
But
You're not the one who has to say it. So you're lucky.
oh well, that's a whole different thing. What Eric has to say.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, I'm yeah, you know. Oh, that's rough because I totally get it. It's like I could see the cringe on people's faces in the background of those like Walmart like morning rally the troops videos.
Yeah.
Where the manager's like doing a song and everyone else has to do like choreographed hand movements in the background, and it's like you're essentially doing that for your friend's wedding now. Like it's gonna kill you inside, but you gotta just be a bro. And you gotta do it.
I know, and
Unless everyone else is
group
complaining, then
text-
you could be like, yo, I gotta admit it, like, that's gonna be cringy as fuck. I don't wanna do this either.
It's the opposite. Everyone else is like, yeah, I'm so down. When are we practicing our dance routine?
Oh my god. What is it? Is it something like, is it something popular now that's like you have like no interest in? Is it like Little Uzi Vert or something?
Like what's it gonna be? Do you know?
You know, I just sent like a gorilla meme as my response because I wasn't ready to say anything yet, but I'll find out what the song is.
He's interpreting
and I will
that
let you
right now.
guys
He's
know.
like Harambe.
That's what that was my first thought.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Harambe.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping everyone forgets about it, but
Yeah. Maybe they run out of time, you know? Like, it's hard to plan a wedding. Maybe, like, other shit will happen first.
yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm thinking like I could cut the power to the venue.
Oh my god, yeah,
Stop
blow the
music
circuit breakers.
playing.
You know, like, be in
Yeah.
charge of the camera
Some-
equipment, and then, like, forget it. Or, like, oh no, the battery's not charged. Like, you could set this up like the main saboteur in your own little, you know, groomsmen squad. Like, you're the one that's in charge of the video equipment, but then, oh, I don't know, none of it's working. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I gotta ask myself, what would what would Solid Snake do?
Exactly. Oh, this is almost not fair.
Yeah, he.
How
All
would
right,
you,
well,
how
thank
would you
you
go
for
about
the support.
sabotaging this? You got homework to do.
I'm thinking, knock some people out, put that little parachute on them.
I just leave the room before the flash mob.
Yeah, like all of a
Oh,
sudden, like,
that's
where's
great.
Sailor?
Sneak
Oh,
away.
She's gone. I don't know.
Yeah. Just go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Or like go outside and say you got a call.
Hey man, it's weddings are all kinds of different.
Yeah, there's a million things going on. Once they start it, just duck out.
At my sister's wedding, my
Irish goodbye.
My brother-in-law really liked the internet sensation that was the Tunok music video. So he had the DJ play that song, and then we all danced
Oh my
around.
God.
And a bunch of the wedding guests got angry at me and said I was being insensitive during the dance. I was dancing to the meme song. I don't know.
That sounds funny.
But it was like a flash mob thing he wanted to do. We all danced to the song, like the music video. You know, the guy fucking dances like this, and I got fucking some dirty ass looks and talking to years later. Like, yeah, what you did at Lacey's wedding is inappropriate. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do that. You wanted to watch the fucking.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
I can't beat this mob. Anyway, thank you, Sailor.
Yeah, I'm thinking moral of the stories. Maybe I need to get better friends. I don't know.
You know,
Yeah.
they're getting married. They're already making wrong decisions. Sorry.
I'm so fucking happy.
Sean
That's true.
is happy. He's the exception.
Yes.
He's happily married. But
Oh, he's probably happy about dancing. He's like,
I love dancing,
dance
but I don't want to
stop
dance in a fucking
class.
I
big old
can't
clean.
stop dancing,
yeah.
but I can't get off the phone with you either, Sailor. I've said goodbye like
All
4
right.
times. Thank you, Sailor.
I'm so fucking happy.
Okay, we are in the mode now where I can't fucking... I said I have to beat this. I can't walk away from it, Brian. I'm sorry. I'm sticking to it. We have to get this done. And I won't go to easy difficulty. There's a way...
Why did you go to yes?
Are you
Stop.
sure you
You're doing
want-
everything backwards.
Oh, okay. I don't want to go to easy difficulty. Take two.
You almost did.
I almost did. Gotta get through this, and this will be the way to teach me how to get good. So I start with full fucking Kaioken attack. So I'm gonna use it right away. I'm gonna start kicking ass, which is basically square. And I can kill the little guys up first. So I'm just gonna go, instead of trying to get these like supposed attacks, I can brute force my way through this and get some like health bars taken way fucking down. If I dodge more, dodge. Not the big guys, but these little medium guys, I can fucking kill them.
There you go. Yeah, you gotta, if they have like a circle, you gotta try to.
Yeah, I know. I gotta hit that circle faster. So I've used my big energy dump, but I've worn these guys down. Whoa! Is that a sonic blast? Circle, got the strike. It's just a timing thing, and I'm not good with QTEs. Like that one I just missed.
I mean, it's fine with those. It's more of like.
You just don't get more points.
Yeah, whatever.
Ooh, he's got it already. Strike. Triangle. That's that Stone Mountain splitting slash. It's a mouthful. It's a mouthful, Brian. This little fucking guy in the corner. I got you, son. I got your name. I got your number. The map is just a bunch of arrows all turned around on me. I say, I can't break his block, so I gotta move to someone else. Get out of there before I get greedy. Oops. Block. Block. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button for block, too, which is the problem. Oh, he died automatically.
Yeah.
Fucking this guy. Can't break that block. Oh, there, I broke it. Nope. Nope. I hit so hard, I fucking pushed me out of the square. Okay, a couple kicks, loosen him up. Give him that kick. There we go, there we go. A little chin music, Brian. Give him the circle. There he goes. That's that.
There you go.
That's that finish.
One done.
Okay, how many left? How many we got marching around? Oh my God! King Kong Lariat from the corner, Brian. I don't know if that's what it was called. But I've been learning all these new moves. I just got using them like willy-nilly. Wow, that dude just exploded. The little guy.
There you go.
Look at that. Over the shoulder. He's got a marasma around his eyes. Got him right in the liver shot with that. Spine breaker.
Oh no.
No, his titties grew. Look at his titties, bro.
Man, get titty out.
Go after the big guy. Oh shit, move out of the way, homie. That's like, I'm also watching the anime as it is simulcasting, which I've rarely done. I think this might be the first. Oh, he's going down. The big guy's going down? Was that the hammer, bro?
Might have been. Might have been one of them.
I'm watching, yeah, it was. Demon Slayer shouts out. We're in the entertainment district arc, Brian, of Demon Slayer. I told you about that. It's horny because they're in, you know, it's like.
Oh, you do have the meter again.
It's like brothels, you know, in the entertainment district. So everyone's like prostitute, geisha, kind of sexy dressed. The ninja mentor now, he's got 3 fucking wives. Can you believe this?
3 of them.
3 of them. Greedy bastard. He's a shinobi though. Whatever.
Oh.
But I'm watching these simulcast Demon Slayer episodes as they come out. So that's like my action anime.
That's good.
It's good. I liked it. All 3 seasons I've liked. And I haven't watched like an arc anime like this in a while. But the animation's really like modern, pretty, and it's gory too when it needs to be. The demon designs are sick as well. It's a supernatural thing, which I'm into as well. I like Demon Slayer. I didn't think I would. I haven't identified with like a new anime in so long.
That's good though. I see it advertised everywhere.
Yeah, they made a movie. I didn't see the movie. I just watched the series episodes that kind of recap that. They do that a lot in anime. You ever notice that, Brian?
They recap.
They make a movie. Dragon Ball does this too. And then that next year, the next season of the show is just that movie in half-hour chunks. And added animation in between them. So they did that with like season 2 of the show, basically. Season 1 came out, and then this Mugen Train movie came out. Then their season 2 was just recapping that movie. Then season 3 is like all new shit. So I like season 3 better than anything so far, especially the demon designs are really cool. Oh my gosh.
That's good.
They're fighting the upper 6th. I got 2 left. I've got half of my health bar left, which is good news. I gotta pepper in those high kicks. I keep forgetting about those. Triangle is not just a button that I'm not using.
Yeah.
It's also a button that I should use.
That helps you win.
What the fuck? You're already dead. I remember that's what he says if I switch the language around. 1 left. With a high kick and the 1-2 combo.
Kick his ass.
Fist of Penitence. Penance?
Penitence?
Penitence?
Probably.
Only the penitent man shall pass?
Is there anyone jacking off to this right now?
I can't even speak.
What the fuck?
We've done it. We've defeated 50 enemies.
Oh yeah.
And,
Now you gotta save.
I've gotta save. Can you save just like on the map? Load
No.
settings. No. Well, we'll get back to that off screen. Thank you very much, Brian, for sticking around with me throughout thick and thin.
Hell yeah.
As always. Went a little long tonight, but where can folks catch you? I know that the KLBR stream just started Febuscary.
That's right. What a scary month we are in.
Dead Space.
Yo, yeah. If you guys are watching me here and you want to see more of me, I put the link in the chat. Twitch.tv/KingLordBrian. The name you see here is where I am everywhere. We doing KLBR Febuscary 1-year anniversary celebration of the show.
Oh man, that's
been a year.
A year now
Yeah.
of Twitch streaming. You can also catch Brian and Frank on the Big Dogs. Be sure to check out
Big Dogs. Whoop, whoop.
Big Dogs, and be sure to check out the shop.mega64 link for the rest of tonight. You got very little time left for that 64-hour special. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It's been another fun episode. I do appreciate all the love and
too.
support, all the birthday messages I got on Monday and following into Tuesday even. You guys overwhelmingly support what I do here, and I thank you so much. Lots more to come. Stay tuned. We sure do love you.
Take care.
We'll see you next time.
Fucking happy.
Okay, so I have one more ultimate foe.
Oh my god!
That guy just annihilated Frieza! Who is that?
Goku!
I'm from the future. My name is Trunks. I'm that guy's son. Huh? Oh. By the way, in 3 years, evil androids are gonna destroy.